Right now, to come in, second shot from Hyunmin, able to find the kill on the Envy. Suddenly, I mean, tHe is well tagged.
Okay, I
missed
31. The pistol round. Let's
calm down. Marshall is going to have to do a hell
lucky
of a
I'm
lot.
here.
There's no real weapons for him to try to collect here.
ReX about to lose the second
swing in, elbow going to be seen. Bane just backs away. They have some time on their side. Flash going to be connecting. Slide through, able to break the aim of Hyunmin. That would have been a very nice shot to hit. Instead, shock dart up and over the top. All right, a little bit of damage there. On Forsaken holds his own with the ghost, and okay, round rescued. Diffuse to come in, but very solid damage found by PRX.
Yeah, it just takes Snop.
I have breakfast on days like these.
Shooting. He has looked clean with that
not
sheriff.
before I basically I wake up and
it into the
I
rounds and gives PRX a real hope here. You know, get Hyunmin a sniper rifle. Seen what kind of damage he can do. You know something's gonna try to go for that repeak. You just know it. Mako, smooth as always. It's right here. That puts the fear into India's pApEr, but Forsaken, very smart there. Moving around, keeping him guessing, you know, where tHe was going to be coming from. So here we go. Still a lot of weaponry that pApEr is going to bring. They're buying up pretty heavily into this round.
Right there.
They're going for an outlaw, but only Bane going to be on half armor.
Look at this walk down mid again. Taking that forward space, giving up the
aggro mid walk with this wall.
Somebody here at Sands with Bane
DRX
on the peak, able to spot out a little bit. So we'll send the drone. Meanwhile, the swing and Young.
What on earth is he doing? Why is he jumping?
Able to find the kill, so Jing can breathe easy for now. But Hyunmin struck down. Forsaken able to find that one.
I could use with Jing having a bad game.
Also still looking to challenge this, and once again, we'll get the better of something. Envy fast to arrive and fast to shut this down, but this is giving the wrong read over to pApEr. They do have a numbers advantage, but the plant is going to be hitting on A, so we'll have to repivot, and this allows for KRX to try to get into a post-plant
they completely read it wrong.
You got quite a bit of post-plant utility here as KRX
didn't even hit the spike.
But a lot of the retake for pApEr as well, so it should be a pretty good battle in terms of just who's going to be able to find that extra little moment, if KRX is going to be able to get that extra player.
Almost out.
Forsaken making some noise, trying to fake the flank, keep that extra player pinned in A main.
Now a lot of this is going to be on Frings.
Okay, friend the flank, that's at least a decent start.
Over towards main, not going to be connected on a Bane.
I will be getting a little bit low.
But Young, two players swinging into him, he's able to find that kill. Fring cleans up Jing, and now it is just Envy. Fring down to 46. Winnable, but time is running low, and Freeing will just quick peek, finds the shot. KRX put themselves on the board.
This pApEr is pApEr victory.
Back into the round.
Yeah, exactly. So they're still going to have some kind of look into a mixed buy, but it's not going to be maybe as strong as they would have hoped. You know, you're trying to get the bonus here.
That was the Sen game for anyone who watched it.
KRX on the back foot. If you can get the round to go, you give yourself a good chance. But they just kind of line up there for Young. Positioning just a little bit too easy. And the fake never really worked. Young
skipped the game of the century. Was it really the game of the century?
Outside of the chamber to step up, and maybe that's a good sign of things to come for our rookie.
I love the gamble shot from Freeing. Well, they've been pushing mid every time, so
might as well.
Maybe I'll catch someone. Instead, just three-player exploration down.
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to watch the whole game. I would have been fucking knackered, I think. What time did it end? Probably like 4:30.
It seems like KRX, once again, going to be leaning onto the A side of the map. Going to check out main. And hearing that.
I guess the other two maps weren't too long.
Start rotating over. Forsaken again, hitting the door, trying to see if he can get another catch.
He's going to keep hitting that door, trying to condition KRX a little bit.
We'll get a ping, and it's going to be the run it back pop. Hyunmin immediately tagged down to 5. Flashing through, spot on a 1, swinging in the corner, and he gets shut down. Back over to safety, but 2 shots from
this is an eco for pApEr. Sorry, I was like, oh, it's round 4. This is the first full gun round.
Very good to secure this entire.
They forced last round. Well, that round's fucking. That makes that round even fucking worse.
Approach from that backside position, being able to find it, swaps the short, he picks up a 4K. And Jing, not long for this world, will fall to Hyunmin's hands. So 2-2, KRX tied up as we go back into a buy for pApEr.
Yeah, usually pApEr is pretty aggressive at A main on this map, so
What's the score on that
so
game?
far they haven't really showed that. I wouldn't be too surprised if maybe they're gonna dig into that well on this one a little bit.
Oh, it shouldn't have been
See
too
if they
long.
can create a little bit extra pressure. PRX is being very patient at the beginning of these rounds. They're giving up some map space that maybe pApEr can just claim. But no, they're just kind of going back to a similar. Listen in.
Let's do this glitch
Flash,
stuff. Hold on. I'll have to close the thing.
One window.
Great little trap set up here for pApEr, finding themselves 2 kills off the rip. Hyunmin and Bane both dead. Push forward through that
Nice
fast
to have a
lane.
second
Green.
player still here.
It's going to be met with death as well. As PRX stumbling their way out of this round.
It's probably
no. Just the last one standing. The spike.
Oh, I just need to refresh them. I don't know why this happens. This frame rate stuff.
Kill that he would have needed. Forsaken will just go ahead and scoop up a 4-piece.
La la la. La la la.
For Forsaken off that paranoia.
Restart my PC? No, I don't need to restart my PC. I just need to restart my browser. Look, no, it's fine. I don't know why it happened.
That's some clean movement there.
I heard it from Alex at the start of the analyst desk segment that thinks that Breeze is probably Forsaken's favorite map because it's the one where he gets to play Neon.
Doesn't have to be an Omen jail.
Yep, so far he's kind of showing it.
Okay, all 5 outside B.
Something does have that operator.
Got an op already down elbow.
Hunter's Fury
Players
and,
here.
Overdrive plus Jing's ult, which we've seen be impactful in the worst of ways, the best of ways.
Oh,
Close, but no contact.
I was into the full B hit.
Clear the recon, no pings to be found. Drone now has to lead the way, and this slows things down for KRX. We'll just send out that reckoning though. Kind of slow them up. Bit of damage going to be pushed forward onto Fring. He falls down to 30. Jing at the moment just going to stay tucked away behind the box. And
I killed someone.
Be able to find Young with that Hunter's Fury. Spike now down on the floor. Hyunmin has to tuck away. It's just going to be him and Mako trying to fight their way out of this one. But now Mako, last one standing. Spot onto the jet. Some damage to be found. Quick little transition over to find Forsaken.
Don't troll.
He still absolutely has his work cut out for him.
Don't troll.
They continue to give him pixels out of position, and Mako, he will take those every time. Something down to 13. Device still at full health, but can Mako have a Mako moment?
30 seconds left.
Something looks to say no. He shall. We'll deny him the heroics, and pApEr will maintain the lead.
Yeah, got a little scrappy in there, but
Okay,
the initial
4-2.
read again from pApEr really good.
Yeah, they just get
off
the
the back of this
Giga read, and it was a pretty decent hold.
So that if they do push around that corner quick,
Off no one shooting the drone, like,
by the near side
pretty solid.
that he's going to see. Plus they have backup behind him, you know, and they're throwing the Hunter's Fury at the choke. They throw a Paranoia at the choke. This is a really good counter to this set execute play that KRX is trying to bring. And looked a little rough, but it got there in the end. If it wasn't for Mako, it would have been a lot cleaner probably.
Another 4-stack A. This is the thing about pApEr is they are willing to just like gamble way more than other teams, I think, as well. Particularly on maps like this one, I think, where you know it's like maybe harder to look at the fucking map, man.
You're just no idea what you're walking into is KRX.
What? This is their full buy round.
Curveball going to be able to connect, but Envy will find free.
Everyone's on A.
And now Jing just scales forward.
This is a full buy against a half buy.
That main exit, and this is,
But they're just willing to take that risk, knowing that what are the chances that in this particular round someone walks up here, and if you don't see any util here, no one is walking up here.
But they're actually using that as a bit of a fake. So
See, now you can see that they're having to
idea against them.
figure this out, but they've already got the first kill, so like now it's not as bad.
On bridge, swing out, and there's the kill on a
And now they get the second kill.
Playing off that previous damage.
But now when they come A,
Hunter's Fury out of the round. Mako, given that he has a classic, I don't think you see a commitment to the pit here. Hyunmin finds device. It starts becoming a little bit more likely, and there you go.
Hubble didn't go all the way. What the hell is that Hubble?
Tries to just swing around the corner out to safety. And Mako now probably wondering why in the hell he decided to send this ult.
Don't place.
Smoke set up center pyramids.
Didn't get a ping, that's quite important. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not.
The investment does
Don't
not pay off. The views to be found. pApEr themselves up by 3.
Yeah, a little bit of good map trickery here by KRX to give themselves a chance, but then they gamble. Mako wants to invest that ult, starting to feel like maybe pApEr is running away
kind of
with
good.
it. They need
That's
to
better
stop
than this other team.
bleeding here, get that thrifty going, get that economy back situated.
But it's just mad sometimes that they'll be willing to do this.
Finds 2 players.
Like in the Yoru meta, you know, maybe that made some sense because your Yoru can sort of TP across, but
fearless are pApEr going into that pit.
just like they've been beat twice in a row and lost, like they're not going to be this round.
Yeah, he was trying to recover the weapon.
Yeah.
Because needed a rifle. It's like all this glass.
Other than Future, I assume you mean Foot. What's my favorite team? I wouldn't say I have a favorite team. I just like particular teams at particular times if they do interesting things, to be honest. Like right now, who would be a team that I quite like? I mean, for instance, I liked Gentle Mates. I liked Nongshim during kickoff in Santiago. The Apex Mango, thanks for the 2 months. Right now, it would probably be. I mean, Crew lost yesterday, but I've been on the Crew train for a bit. I mean, to be honest, probably a bit more as well. Probably just. I mean, I supporting the LATAM teams just feels right. You know, against NA. Just feels right. So any opportunity I get, I'm in on Lev and Crew. So that means that NA are bad.
Win here would feel great, but what a shot from something. Hunter Spear to try to track him down, but it's the Jet, so the updraft takes him to safety. Mako is dead at window, and this timeout is not looking good.
Not so far, but they've got a chance. Oh, the reveal.
The chance is gone, it would feel like, but okay, still able to find one.
And look how proactive they are around the map. Like, it is watching a different game, this Breeze defense side. We've seen so many teams just giga struggle Breeze defense side. And then you watch this team and it's like, holy fuck.
Not sure if they know where he is, but they have a minute to try to find out.
Should be doable, you would think. But, yeah, pApEr, what a nice little idea. You know, you could
take the best player in the world overall.
To try to
I mean, that's debatable,
set up for that push.
but
Forsaken does end up finding Bane pretty quick. So that is not going to be
many people would probably say so.
Was looking for out of that timeout, but I mean, it's something who does a great job stalling this out. They throw so much utility at the double doors here. Look at this, the Storm Surge, the Relay Bolt, and it just goes past him, does the Relay Bolt. But
I think what pApEr get right on this, right? Like, we have seen a lot of teams struggle on Breeze defense side when you just play it normally. No one can defend A when you just play normal. Like, no one. The B side, okay, like, we've seen some, you know, like, B seems like a fair and balanced side, but this A side, literally no one can fucking defend. But what do? They say, well, they've done a lot of this, right? They've done a lot of aggro here, which then means that their retakes, you know, aren't just all coming from one direction. Oh, that was a bit ugly. That wasn't great by DRX either.
Allows him to scoop up a weapon. Meanwhile, knives are popped. Something drifting in.
On that harbor wall being giant. Look, you get this situation.
Is denied by the walls. Running back now, going to be popped as well. Hyunmin sprinting his way towards backside, looking for a kill. He's going to come up empty-handed.
Hey, Phoenix doesn't get anything.
Back to safety, sets up that blaze wall. Forsaken. Now, going to be known.
Now the Phoenix is dead.
Sliding in, the blind is through, and there it's Hyunmin absolutely screwed in the corner. Jordy will clean up Pring, and that's going to be another round going.
Look, they just know what they're doing, right? Like,
again, I just
yeah, no normal retake.
Just pApEr on these retakes. As KRX going up against this team, you're used to them just sending it at you, right? Like, like tHe just takes a fight
everyone is a Ferrari fan.
Doors, knows he's probably dead, but wants to try to see if
who's
he can
the
go
best
for
player in the world.
Kill. That's typical pApEr behavior, but usually on these retakes they're pretty quick. Like they rip some ults, they're trying to go. You know, they've got the Blade Storm and all that stuff, so usually they just want to try to hit you before you're.
I mean, so
really
far, like right now in stage 1, it's actually probably Jing, I would say.
Assault is there. They're gonna wait it out. They give it all the space.
Like Jing has probably been the best player at this stage.
Well, if we learned anything, it's at the
Yeah, he's having, you know, a bit of a quieter map here, but
we'll see if
I think the overall GOAT so far is Aspas. Now again, like, there is no clear GOAT, but I would say it's Aspas. But if pApEr just keep winning shit, then it will pretty quickly become Forsaken.
Surely this wall.
Fring is able to find one, but
Oh,
Divide
yo.
finds two, gets the spot out. Fring has to drop away. Something is already here, but okay, good clearance.
Okay, this is the first winnable round we've had in a little while. Again, the flank retake. Oh no.
Dead, but on the jiggle peak, something
Haven't got the spike down either, and Bane is fucking miles away from Mako, so he can't plant.
To try to reinforce this.
Oh, Jing's gonna die here though.
Which means that this catch on the Jing is not gonna come through. Oh, dear Lord, that is unaffordable.
Uh-oh. That ain't good. That's, yep. I mean, this also, not checking behind this spot. Well, I mean, to Hyunmin's credit, he was just starting to realize it, and he was just right on top of Devi's crosshair, but
One enemy remaining.
like that's a sus wall if I've ever seen one on this map.
I mean,
Yep.
That's tough.
Bane is gonna be kicking himself to that. That
Yeah,
was
no doubt.
on a silver platter.
Kind of like what happened to Munchkin yesterday.
Oh, something though.
That would have been insane.
Trying to just disrespect that molly. He and Forsaken end up taking a bit of damage. Clear out that cove.
Oh, a lot of these ecos have gone A, so pApEr leaving that extra player.
They're doing a fucking Korean save again where you can pretty much buy, but they just choose not to for no fucking reason. Like, it's round 11, guys. Why not just go for like 2 kind of alright buys rather than like 1 terrible buy and 1 okay one?
Snake by the try to delay.
Oh, he dodged it.
Yeah. Very sneaky beaky like. Here's the orb. Pushing forward. It's gonna be free.
There's your roll.
Great punish. Stops that over.
Jesus Christ. How is that?
That is so smart by
And
Devi.
now you've got to reface in the mid. Okay.
You'd rather try this in a Viper's pit than just take A main. Bruh.
Out of him, but Young himself is very, very low.
Man, that's such an impressive little play by Devi. He's so good, man.
30 seconds left.
An interesting little Phoenix ult, to be fair.
Going to be completely unexpected. As there's been no conditioning whatsoever for them to anticipate Jing in this spot. They'll quickly drop down though. Does manage to find the spray
Needs to get
through.
another kill here.
It's taken down by
That
Hyunmin.
helps.
A 2v3 reveal onto Hyunmin, who is low as all hell, but
Oh.
still scales forward, finds a kill. Plant coming in, not going to be
Again,
interrupted.
flank
Bane
retake.
safely there around the corner, but Hyunmin out.
Hi, hello.
Open, will
I'm
end up
about
falling,
to
and
watch
Bane now
baseball for the
to try to
first
clutch this
time.
up.
Let's go Tokyo Swallows. Review my twat team I will watch
Team in the
later.
past, but here
He's
today,
next.
it has been a very rocky road.
Thank you,
pApEr
Rosen and Twigs.
finds
Enjoy your
a
baseball
9th round
game.
Win. Can potentially make this a 10-2
Yeah, absolutely. And this has just been the story.
Well,
of
you didn't give your
pApEr
number of
this
your
stage is
team.
Their defender sides are incredible. It is, what is it, like 85%? They're winning 85% of their rounds or something like that, is what I heard, like coming into this.
It's pretty disgusting.
It is outrageous. What happened to this team? What happened to my attacker-sided Kings?
I asked something about it on the analyst test last week. He said,
3-3-5?
I don't know.
Okay.
But we're happy about the defender side.
10 seconds.
Well, it's just, I think, overall, really good decision-making. They have a good feel for the map, and in particular, their retakes. What has impressed me the most here today is their patience, right? Like, they're not just sending it. They're taking their time, trying to feel things out. Oh.
No, if pApEr do just dominate this map 2-0,
Catch a break here at all. Hunter's Fury out. Does get the ping on the Forsaken, but not find the follow-up kill. And he's just refacing.
which at least on this map it looks like it's going to happen. I just want you to know that the other analysts don't know what they're talking about on flat chat sometimes. To me, this was so obvious. It was so obvious that pApEr would destroy this team.
Walks off two, but here comes the Hunter's Fury. Bane
Got hit by that.
tagged like
You got
dead.
that. You died to that in
Not gonna be
2.
whipping that
You
one.
died to that in 2.
And
2
leaves the
blasts.
rookie to his own
2
devices,
blasts and
1v3.
you die.
Taps it, swings it, dies, and something finds it. 10-2. pApEr looking.
2 blasts. That's all it took. He said that KRX were frauds. No, he did. He did. That's true. And because they are. So Sliggy's not completely blind, but when I brought up, like, oh, I think pApEr will stomp them. Like, I think this won't even be close. They were all like, ooh, I don't know, ooh. Like, no, the one team is fucking amazing, and the other team is frauds. And also, Sideshow and Shio, frauds, if you watched VODfathers. Sideshow's top 5 ranking. Crew 1, pApEr 2.
Don't worry TMV, Plat Chat's analysts predict will be the favorites in every event as they have always been.
I mean, to be fair, predicting pApEr as the favorite at every event actually wouldn't have been that bad. Oh, they predict G2? Predicting G2 isn't great, but if you predicted pApEr to win every single event, considering that they, like, pretty much always come in the top 4, well, that's actually not too bad. I know they've only won it once, but, like, you know, it's not a bad prediction if, like, the team you predict comes second. So it's not fraudulent.
Yeah,
you know, they've come
it's
second a decent amount of times. They've come third and fourth a decent amount of times. Like, you wouldn't look it wouldn't be a terrible prediction. Like, picking Heretics to win, like, fucking... Only a fucking bold fraud would, you know, say, pick Team Heretics to win Toronto, and then they end up fucking bombing out in groups. You know, that's fraudulent.
Swing out, though. Little punish. tHe going to be struck down, so it's a good early kill found for KRX, who absolutely need this pistol win.
Oh, God, yeah. No commitment there of util, though. pApEr going to be able to swing behind.
Oh, they're pretty much playing this exactly like pApEr is playing it.
Yeah. Just a little bit of
Okay, 5v4, here we go. KRX with a decent start. I'll after during the second round, I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Okay.
Oh, round over. Should be.
A third kill. Jump peek. Finds Envy as well. Flash gonna go forward.
What?
Oh my god, Jing is slipping that.
Last player
How in the hell has he done that? Well, he's gonna be by himself, so getting a clutch from this position would be impressive. Gonna be able to find the one. Gotta think that gentleman's wondering, how the hell did he get there?
Okay.
Just walk
I'll go
right
fill
by
up my
him.
water. I'll be back in a second.
Never even knew.
Hopefully.
Well,
I mean, pApEr won't
right,
force. So
KRX gets the much-needed pistol win off of some fancy shooting from Freeing. Ooh. Caught tHe there out in the open. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we quantified, like, best ghost user in the world, Freeing would absolutely be my #1 pick.
He's up there. That is for sure. We have seen some outrageous stuff from him. That ace on Lotus.
Toxin screen down.
Was disgusting.
He's got a Marshall. Jing's got a Bandit.
Yeah, half of the orb gets the take there, does Forsaken. They get any kind of peak for tHe to play off of, but Mako, he's a tight knit. And okay, tHe found a flash. Still found Mako. Going to be on the floor. One of the weapons now removed. Shock Dart's going to be a little bit delayed on this, but Freeing still snappy with it. It's able to find something over a tunnel. Jump out, some damage on the trade, but tHe getting the worst of it. Now down to 14, but the plant is in play. pApEr can at the very least make this round.
Surely they don't win
KRX.
a 4v4.
Push coming in, Forsaken unscouted, is able to find himself 2 kills with that
Oh, no.
Bulldog. Now it's down to tHe in a 1v1.
No, he does have to headshot him here, but he can play time.
Win or lose this round as pApEr, regardless, you're going to be feeling great with what you have accomplished. The time is starting to bleed away. tHe going around the world,
where he's
looking
gonna
to
have to
catch him
start
off
sticking.
guard as the defuse gets started, and he is not paying attention to this angle at all, but still does manage to pull off the defuse in time to get the kill. But it's just one player surviving.
Jesus.
Man, oh man. Both of these teams putting up good fights on their ecos.
Oh yeah.
This is just tHe. Oh, that shot on Mako. So clean. Freeing here, looking good still. The follow-up, unfortunately, they didn't realize Forsaken tucked in there with the Bulldog and just barely. I mean, if there had been any damage done to Bane. But Unfortunately, he was full armor, full health. Well, half armor, but.
And while the first 2 rounds, kind of mirror what happened with pApEr winning the pistol, the buy going into the bonus certainly does.
He got a bit unlucky that he halved it, because if he doesn't...
PRX.
I mean, he's probably going to pick him anyway.
Hold on.
Probably the way of winning that for tHe is you just hope that he hasn't stuck it. I mean, who the fuck sticks it against an eco?
Team did. Well, swing out, outlaw from something, cleans up Hyunmin. Anoya through Young, try to hold his zone, but it's going to be a little bit of an up and over into a knife from something! Oh, they are feeling it!
I mean, a knife through the chest. Not even a
12-7-2.
knife through the back. A knife through the
Has
chest.
to get a couple more, there you go, a third for him. Oh, messes up the tailwind, but oh my god! It doesn't matter at all!
Jesus
That
Christ.
is disgusting!
Jesus Christ.
I love it. I love this team, man. This is something here. This is a classic him round. Go into the shorty. Knows he has him if he can get there. Close the distance. Knows he's weak. Tailwinds forward. Just clean even.
Yeah.
Woo. That one not bad.
God damn, what a play. Let's go ahead and listen in. What I can only imagine is the best of vibes.
Deep now.
Joining last end, boys. Take more space, boys. Yeah, I'm joining for you guys. Double door.
A lot of that as they get ready to go into the action, but Snakebite's the delay. But the damage going to be locked
Oh,
through it all.
nice
Forsaken's
Snakebite.
got to judge.
Interesting
Why they
call
wanted
of
to
take
make
more space.
to set up that judge.
Instantly kind of recognize, like instantly recognizing again, like what's going on.
Ball will fall. Okay. It's back. He's able to find a vibe, and something's still alive.
Enemy remaining.
Ching posted up on top of bricks. He'll be able to clean up for a Mako now. Frantically backpedaling, trying to take a fight, but something is just on top of all of them. As PRX will steamroll their way already up to map point.
Well,
Yeah, this is incredible.
next is
Form this team
Lotus. You know, a
in.
map
Their
that next is
decision-making
Lotus,
right
a map
now
that don't worry,
extremely on
pApEx. The
point.
pApEx have never been good at that map, right?
Reveal, disrespect to util. Love it. Absolutely love that we got that listed in there. You got a really good moment to understand why they're saying what they're saying in the heat of the moment.
Boys. Let's go, boys.
Get that judge to go crazy. And that basically sealed the round.
Well, 3 Sheriffs, 2 Guardians to try to string together 8 in a row.
One guy on A.
PRX, the pressure very much getting pushed onto them. They're going to have one hell of a Lotus.
A little bit faster this time from KRX, though.
Fingers out. Once again, pushed up the top. It's
Some
going to be
math
able to
peek
find a
from
vibe
Dubai.
ring. Good for one before falling, and okay, Bane. It's Forsaken.
Trade.
Backs, but player advantage in the hands of KRX. Zinvi just cannot actually commit forward for this plan, rather.
Neutralized.
But he's able to find a kill. Young gets taken down.
Last
Swing
player
in.
standing.
Mako clean with a shot. Dispatches Jing.
See, this is one of those spots where you know where pApEx often get into these spots here. This spot,
Yeah, this was just great
like
decision
towards
making by
bricks, is
KRX
like
in response to the previous round.
they're always in
You're
this
seeing the
spot.
exact same
pApEx,
thing
they
from
fucking
PRX,
love this
so
spot.
Just be faster about it. I don't know what device.
You know, they're never really in main for these A hits when it gets to like that. They're always there.
You can see also that because pApEx isn't able to take that space in this round towards that double doors,
I mean, if
it opens
Dubai-
things up for KRX.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Should
You're
see a little bit of a
12-4 up.
change,
I
you would think,
understand
here
why he's done it, but
From pApEx.
maybe if this,
Or
you know,
maybe
was a
not,
grand
never know.
final of an event, you'd be like,
Well, he's
Hey,
still
yeah,
out, but
Alex
those
is like,
have
eh.
such a significant
But-
lead.
Yeah, well, that's a
it's
round that you
12-4,
can
so
just
it's like, it's fine.
go for it.
But in the
Yeah.
VOD review, it's maybe like,
Yeah, you can see
you know,
a
wait
very
for, like,
good
he
idea
didn't
right now.
wait for
Spreading
enough
the map
pressure
a
to
bit,
be backside to
trying
make
put
that
some
swing,
pressure
really.
towards mid.
But they're going to look to maybe just try to fake.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Tailwind forward. And even then, I mean,
Smoke
given how
in.
something's playing, I think he's going to be perfectly fine. And yeah, he is. Now with a kill on Namako, KRX, you can really start leaning more players onto this side with a heavier commitment. Spain even getting through the wall. Bring, and he gets the kill, but
You know,
barely at that.
My golden rule is always,
Takes
if
him
you
down
take
10
the site, just go to the
I
site.
think they were looking for rotations and trying to catch people in transition off of that.
You got the
He just
spike
held
here
it
on your
around with
Neo.
pApEx.
Rings walk past Envy at the moment. And I don't think it'd be spotted a pixel there, but now with those shots flying, yeah, Fring's just gonna re-swing straight into him.
Oh,
He
Divide.
collects the kill.
Oh.
Divide will get flushed out. And with the runner back, able to find
Okay,
that kill
3v2.
to a position where maybe
Got a kill on A. I mean,
round.
this is full ranked round.
Being a world away, but has the Hunter's Fury, so can help
30
deny a
seconds
plant.
left.
Hot hands also there. We'll be hearing the footsteps at water, but to be suspicious about this one. Okay, pixel spotted.
Oh, GG.
Jing still just faster on the draw.
Cover going out.
Gunman dead, and now it is all on Bane.
Go, go, go!
Didn't even rip the Hunter's Fury.
Go, go, go!
Certainly going to be regretting that now. He has a full kit, but he's trying to get as close as he can without giving info away. But now they know Forsaken will take that fight. He will lose it, and Jing
Okay.
will clean it up. 3K from him to go ahead.
Pretty dominant win from PRX, to be honest. Let's take a look at Red Frosty's team.
RRQ looking
Or Rose and Twig's team. What was it? 3-3-5? Fuck hell. What am I on? 121 points. Les with 8, MW with 6. Alan with 10, Artscene with 11. 121. That's pretty good. That's a good week. That puts me on the front page of the leaderboard. Obviously, with players still left to play, that'll come down. But it also puts me third. All I'm saying, top 10, it's on. Top 10 is on. First is still probably a little... Who's Klutz got? They were second before. They got anyone left to play? Oh, they actually don't have anyone left to play. Hold on. Hold on. I'm 8 points behind them. LeBonjon has been top for a while. They've still got Jing, Jempkin, IGL to play. But it's been a bad week for LeBam Jams. LeBam Jams has had a pretty terrible week. I mean, if they lose this game, if Jempkin loses, what is he on? He's 8 points behind me. He's got Jing. Jing will probably catch him up. Jing will probably at least... What did Jing get there? He got 1 from kills, I think. And they won the map. So he's on 3 currently, Jing. So let's assume Jing gets about 8 or 9. So that will catch him up to me. And then he'll have whatever Jempkin gets as like his better. Beaming lol.
The positioning. What a blunder.
Oh, CN with a gift sub. A rare CN gift sub. CN the Oiler. Yeah, he's got... What do you mean, rare? 102 gift subs? Yeah, but you have to consider how long CN has been watching. You know, how many days has CN been watching for? Been at least 4 years. How many days is that? Be thankful, you bastard, Red Frosty. If you weren't a mod, you would have been fucking banned like that. Like that. In fact, to be honest, you're on fucking thin ground anyway. Who is the gift sub leader? Because I can't see this shit because on the way I'm. Old toolbox. Makes sense. Toward bullbox, yeah. Makes sense. Up to Floritus? Dunno. I lost an Oiler. What about you, Bubblegum Frog? Have you covered all your players? Kayak IGL. And I cooked with that one. He has had all those players, though. The two people ahead of me, I've had every single player play. And they're only 8 points ahead of me. LeBonjon will overtake me. What about you, Cherry? You've still got Valen as well. Okay. I think I'm going to end this week in the top 5. It is not impossible that I win. It's not impossible I win. God, imagine if I won. Anyway, what was that team? 3-3-5? Not 3-3-5-7. Was it this one? Pondering Boys missed the mark? Where did Warlord Wibs go? I made Warlord Wibs a mod, so they instantly disappeared. Because that's the way it works. Oh, you mean in terms of the leaderboard? Warlord Wibs is here? Warlord Wibs is 14 right now. Warlord Wibs, nice to see you. Hello, what's happening with your team? Have you fallen off? Oh, you've got Jing. Ooh, Kiko IGL. Should have gone Brock IGL. Kiko Troll, yeah, that's tough. Kiko Troll, Sadek Troll. I mean, the rest, I mean, Cloric. What are you doing with a Navi player, bro? That's tough. The Kiko Troll, that's unlucky. I think Sato next week makes sense. How many points are you on? 555. You'll get Jing's points. So you'll probably be in like the mid 560s. You'll probably be like 10 behind me. 10 or 9 behind me. That's unlucky for you. You know, you've had a good run, but, you know, unlucky. Right, what was Roses and Twigs' team? Was it 3-3-5 or 3-5-5? Was it this one? Pondering Boys? I'm just going to assume this is his team. Miniboo, Aspas, MW, Blows, Nerve, Cryo, Sadek, Wayne, Yudotan, Zekken, Cowanzine. Zekken IGL, I mean, that's a pretty solid week. 101 points considering, you know, a lot of the popular picks haven't done that great. I mean, even Yudotan got 10. You do have enough to... I mean, sticking with double liquid all the way through is interesting as well. Cowanzine, Yudotan. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. FNS wants to join Plat Chat. Honestly, I'm sure he probably could. I think a Plat Chat we're a fairly welcoming bunch. And I say we, I mean, I'm a part of it now. I mean, look, I've got the fucking... I've got this now. I can officially say we. Because look. Why do you have it? Because Kurt bought, you can buy extra ones. And Kurt just asked anyone who was like, you know, part of Plat Chat, like, do you want it? Do you want one? And I was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, I can say we. But yeah, I think on Pod Chat it's just like, you know, kind of anyone who is in the scene is sort of, I wouldn't say no one is unwelcome to come on. And then it's just whether they do well or not. Anyway, this team, assuming this is Roses and Twigs team, is perfectly fine. I mean, this must be their team because they are a Liquid fan. And who else would have double Liquid this layoff? I mean, Cryo only getting 8 in a win over Crew, that honestly feels actually kind of rough. Like, getting 8 isn't a disaster, but considering they won the game, like, you would probably hope for more from Cryo. But I guess it means that you probably have more confidence in them against Furia. I mean, not a lot of gigantic scores, though. I mean, at least they IGL'd second. They got the right IGL. Imagine I could never IGL second after what I saw last week. After he trolled me last week. Who do they play in the final week? They play Envy. I might have to IGL second again. Bruh. Oh, no. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Less plays EG? Okay, yeah, maybe I could go less.
Say, it's been a while.
I'll get to those other ones in a second.
Yeah, we'll see how this does fare. I like the pivot, obviously.
Actually, let me get it up now. 36. Jing is the truth. Well, we'll find out. Find out pretty soon.
Yeah, no doubt. This is honestly, from like my memory, one of my favorite iterations of the pApEr Lotus comp. They've had a ton of good ones, but because of the Sky, the way that you can set up Jing and something.
Well, he's playing just perma Jet. They've given up on Neon.
For their retakes, it's really annoying to play against because of the coordination that they have.
Either this team is winning London because Neon gets nerfed before London,
that same level here
or they lose London because they didn't play Neon at London.
PRX because they are really annoying.
Well, PRX fast entry into B for free.
A B fake into the A hit.
Himself slotted here within the smoke divide on the other side of it.
But he's now seeing that something is now seeing that no one else is on B.
Pulled over into this direction, but Ring as the smoke is ready to fall. It's gonna have to be Johnny on the spot, and he is. Finds a quick kill.
How have you let him get a second?
Envy down as well. Forsaken going to be able to put him on the floor at long last.
The late lurk here is really quite nice, but something is watching for it.
Something though, I'm not sure if Bane had made some noise, but he is otherwise reading this incredibly well. Just not
reads it, but then whiffs.
Fatal damage. Jing,
but
however,
still, the fact that you'd read that is pretty good. What?
Out, but Jing with the kill.
Jing on Raze might be quite good.
It's pApEr with a player advantage. Paint shells forcing Mako forward, and the right clicks will connect.
It's like they kind of knew. They kind of knew. Like, it's Mako, he's gonna be in the smoke. Let's nade it and double swing through, and they still lost. I mean, this feels again like a round where they did kind of outthink them. But
and that's gonna be the pistol pickup.
Like, they had the right reads. They just kind of.
It's just kind of unfair sometimes against Mako with how good he is.
And then the right click is probably too good still.
Kind of using that smoke to get an advantage on your opponents, and now it's Mako's turn. Not going to be outdone. Gets ahead of the paint shells here, and they're not anticipating that he'll be that close at all. They're thinking he's back in tree, maybe hanging to the back of smoke. So this is an old Zeta strat. But with that smoke there, they're going to start pushing up immediately.
We saw how well these teams were playing.
1-for-1, and tHe gets his. Holy. I mean, they are buying sheriffs in each round.
Great little peek out with that sheriff.
Which again, you don't see most teams doing these days just because of the threat of the outlaw in round 3. But obviously, it does give you a chance to win.
tHe looking for a little bit more here. Cheats his way forward. Steps over toward water. Nothing seen, and now we'll have to back away. Some damage going to be suffered. Hyunmin able to find Jing at the same time.
Now that is one body shot now with a sheriff.
From the previous round. Lord tap.
That's a headshot.
Down to 5. There is a very big.
Two of them on low now.
Or pApEr to still be able to take this one. He sent to try to slow them up, and Hyunmin at 23. Young able to find a kill. Something going to be struck.
They just
down.
got to kill Bane. tHe just has to kill Bane.
Bane at full health. Young eliminated.
Swinging on that low HP. Yeah, tHe just had to kill Bane. He just had to headshot Bane, basically.
Get the 2-0 start, but what damage found for pApEr again.
But now you just buy an outlaw, surely.
Really
Someone buy an outlaw.
And that's why you saw them invest a little bit into that one. You know, after the one on Breeze, they got to be thinking maybe if we just put an extra Marshall and an extra Sheriff in there, we can get it to go this time. And they are so damn close. So again, some of those impactful flashes, setting up some of those angles. But Young takes just enough of an off angle that he catches something. That was a big.
Why are you not buying an outlaw when they
5
bought
HP.
sheriffs? I mean, that's just fucking criminal from PRX.
Pushing forward without fear, and Mako will be the one to get taken down. Swing out though from Fring is able to find
Get
one.
the trade.
Is
That's
there.
the rifle as well.
Found as Jing cleans up a kill. Cleans up a third.
Envy, brother,
Hyunmin.
stop Jing from getting these kills.
Forces him forward. Kill to be found. Cleans up the enemy raise. Swing in. And for a
Decent
second, you
damage.
start believing as he gets Forsaken, but Envy's there to finish the job.
Jeez, man. Oh, that's just good timing for Hyunmin, starting to come alive. The 3K finally gets himself on the board on the raise, and disrespecting that dog there, found the perfect timing. Right when Jing's trying to swing, going for that 4K. Something gets up and over.
I mean, that should have probably been a kill.
Getting aggressive behind Rubble.
I mean, the full A fight, I think, is a little risky in these rounds because it can be a little bit random at times. Now, I'd say pApEr did a decent enough job, but
Able to get there.
they just go for it again. I don't know if they fake it this time, but the
Tiny bit of damage going to be taken as a fake TP forward to Rubble. Trying to keep his interest there. At the same time, skill.
they didn't push the chamber back, which is a bit of a problem.
Of course, it does have the tailwind to try to get himself out to safety quickly. And yeah,
What a shot. Holy fuck. Is it just fucking, I play Jet, I'm the most confident man in the
As
world?
long as he needs to. The rest of this should be elementary. Showstopper lobbed into the corner. Not going to be able to find.
How's he not killed him?
Executable damage, but tHe is
don't
wise to
matter. Don't
Mako's
matter.
movements. Knows that he's teleported up top. Spams through the smoke, finds the kill, and that is damn clean for pApEr to tie it at 2-2.
Let's have a great map read off the rip. They know that off of some of that checking towards A main that there wasn't much of a response, that it's probably just Young on his own. It's often how PRX has been piloting this map with that chamber, is leaving kind of him on Rubble duty often. Maybe he has one person backing him up at times in the early parts of the round. Yeah, beautiful read by tHe.
Okay, bang. I'll give you the Q1. I'm very,
I don't know money, guys.
Very what?
I got no money, guys.
Fast lane set. It's going to be a very quick hit attempt here from KRX, but Fring dead. Paint shell going to be lobbed in, but Jing is able to just swing out in front of that. Cleans up 2. Going with 1. Bane, nice little snipe onto something out of the sky, but he still also took a ton of damage from the shorty.
Can he die to the dog? He can.
Onto the corner.
Oh, he probably should have.
Bane, great shot from him as Young takes Envy down the 1
I mean, that was actually a winnable round if he kills Envy, who's on 1.
Decent attempt here.
Again, they're making these ecos close. Like, pApEr's money is
Yeah, you can just tell that once they kind of
not
get in the groove.
terrible,
get in the
but it's not
rhythm,
amazing.
pApEr is so quick to respond. They're trading off of each other very nicely. Some good shots here and there for sure, but Jing just teeing up Envy in this round, using those blast packs nicely, and then it's his turn to double down. Just barely. Oh, Young so close. Go again.
Again, just more A fine.
Okay, Young.
Okay, that's something that they're gonna need to learn how to deal with.
Reign of Terror brought to an end. And something still wants to go for this peak. Playing off of a Trailblazer. Swinging out, finding Bane.
It's exactly what you want to see. Using that Sky util to tee up the duelist.
Mako. Okay.
Forsaken's like, you don't do that.
Doesn't bother shooting, he's happy to just see if he's stupid.
I saw some weirdness yesterday.
And you just swing through.
I
I mean, they are just like, we are not letting you go A.
Yeah, that one was.
You're not taking A. And we're just trusting tHe on C. I mean, if you're KRX here, you just feel like you're just being forced into this setup.
From tHe. Really both not going to be connecting. Pops the overdrive. tHe down.
Running away is probably not the choice.
Pain shell. Collects it and Envy falls as well. Something now. Trying to retake through this C door with the operator.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a strange exec, to be honest. I mean, it was essentially a one-man exec. The push water here should win the round.
Swing out though, and that's ill-advised.
Because he's so fast here.
Knives now popped. Playing together, TP
Oh,
up
but
over
now
the
they're on
top,
site, it probably
sliding
won't make that
down
much of a
into the smoke.
difference.
Mako, how cognizant of this is he going to be? Rotates back. The defuse to be protected. Something slicing and dicing.
Because yeah, as soon as they actually get to site,
and pApEr,
you know, they're like coming through here doesn't really matter because they're looking this way anyway.
And that right there is why you want him on Jet.
Oh, Jesus.
Just
You gotta win that round, though. Honestly, Mako maybe because of this needs to take a fight earlier to allow this to be a free kill.
To win that quick fight. Nice little micro adjustment. Young quick off the rip, too. Yeah, using that Sky combo.
And also, you can't die there if you're that raised. Like, if your teammate is the one who's gonna win the round for you, you don't need to be taking 1v1s.
Right. It's gonna be an early timeout.
Me trying to finally make a difference in a game. Win pistol, lose 4 in a row. I mean, I wouldn't even say pApEr like pApEr could also use with the timeout in terms of how they want to deal with Young jumping on that platform. Because that's like a couple of times he's just been able to avoid the util and it's just there being able to TP away. I mean, what would you do if you were KRX? You've just got to be more bold. I think I played too scared. Like, do some weird shit of your own. You know?
Hasn't been enough. Showstopper.
Tour de force.
Yep.
Decent amount to make a go of it.
To play, let's play.
Thrifty might be exactly what they need to jumpstart the engine, but changing things up, going for a nice little cheeky position.
Like, you're playing double duelist, like, those C hits should be alright.
Not too many raises. Opt to go for this.
I think he's hoping that Young will try to swing and look wide. Maybe Forsaken taps the door to bait a little bit here.
Prowler will get the scout, and Mako had that visual confirmation as well. Paint shell very shallow. Toss board. Bring had the spike!
That's the spike.
Pain's able to find one Forsaken. He's over to Rumble. Young finding that kill.
See, when I talk about doing crazy plays, I mean, that one is pretty
maybe
fucking
have
crazy,
bailed
especially when you got the
themselves out a bit, but
spike.
the spike is still down on the floor.
I think I can just jet smoke this chamber trip, no?
Over that.
Blocking sight.
Yep, that works too.
Blocking sight.
Okay.
Oh, not good.
Why now? Dead stairs.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Gunman, just full blast packs across, gets the spot out, but something's getting closer and closer with that operator. And right now, no one is looking in his direction, so Young does. He will fall. Envy finding the kill.
Oh, nice
One
time.
shot, just barely not connecting onto Pain.
30 seconds left.
Gives himself a chance to try to clutch this out. Does he go here? Does he go all the way to C? Look, it's going to stop on B. Something immediately with the pivot.
Spike plant.
Rotates into B main. Peeks right as he tries to clear that.
I mean,
trail
even
point.
in rounds
Goes
where
with
it
no
should be
cigar.
winnable, it's not.
PRX.
I mean, honestly, jet value.
Thrifty attempt.
Obviously, Yoda, thanks for 35 months. Then again, I guess you could have
Again, they're
Neo walled
giving
it
it
as well
good
if he's playing
goes.
Neo.
They're getting it down to 1 or 2 pApEr players, but
Stop that shit.
never able to fully convert. So I think the good news here is KRX is if you could somehow find some stability, you will pretty quickly do some damage to the economy of pApEr, but it's going to take a couple rounds. It just hasn't been quite enough, and oh me, oh my. I mean, pApEr is just so smart. Love this guy. Getting a lot of good info with the dog and the blinds. I mean, it's really teeing up the other players nicely. Like Envy still got 6 kills, having a pretty good run of it in that department. Should have more assists, I would think, with the way that he's been finding.
Why are you
some
on
of the
thin
stuff.
ice? Everyone is.
Here we go again. Maybe another pacey hit. Off shuttle ring out. Damage found on the Fring and Hyunmin. Up a bit on that approach. Mitchell locked in. Prowler just going to be fully eaten there by something, trying to find that timing shot. Meanwhile, Steel Garden going to be invested. Hyunmin now pulling out the showstopper. And yep, he will be able to find something. He was trying to speak cheeky. They tucked in with that shorty. Elimination found. Paranoia sent through. Bring with a spot onto one. The double approach means that spike can't be planted, and now far away from the remaining players at KRX.
Taken just fucking doming people.
Forsaken finding himself at third as Hyunmin will fall. Freeing in Mako. Trying to drag this one back.
Reposition is fucking insane from Forsaken. An ace? Gonna go fucking around the world.
It's Mako though.
Quiet jump up to the little step
Oh,
there.
no ace.
Yep, turn back from Jing. Finds the kill. Out trades for Envy.
Good for CN.
ReX. I mean, it's just,
A little,
it's just feeling like Freeze all over again.
Forsaken 4K.
Which I did not expect.
You still have
here at
Forsaken?
all. I mean, I know pApEr is good at this map, but kind of been a big talking point.
Spike down B.
Oh, about how testing pApEr on this map, even for the best of teams, is a frightful experience. I mean, this is
It's
a map
over
that they closed
KDRX
out
Nation.
Masters on.
Is that what they're called now? KDRX Nation.
Got a showstopper now too.
Were they ever a nation? Hey, Young gets the first kill. Like, Young's actually had some success.
Forsaken over on A. He was peeking out a door, so a decent enough first kill.
But honestly, it feels like it doesn't matter. It feels like they could be in a 1v5 and I'd still think pApEr are probably going to win the round.
Here is KRX. Looking for that util. Going to be given the chance. pApEr reading this pretty quick that they're going to peel back. So Bane doesn't have the Prowler just yet. Assuming he'll throw that out when it comes back online, but we'll see if that works. pApEr is hedging their bets. They're going 2-2.
They have to know that this stairs angle hasn't been cleared out, but now, yep, they are fully well aware. Something on the full rotation, gets himself over there, and Hyunmin now dead. He's out looking for a little bit more, but you can see the head scratching from KRX, wondering, is this really the side of the map we want to try to end this on? And they say no. So Spike is slowly going to work its way out. As they just leave Young on an island, hoping that
They got the wall on B.
something happen.
Haven't broken the door.
Not a weapon
Nice
recovered.
wide swing.
Wide shot from something.
Okay, you have to go and try and punish this guy, I think. Oh.
That's going to be the showstopper now, drawn out, chucked in.
Oh, there you go.
Young's demise, so kill found.
3v3.
The exec gets ready to come through onto the C site. 3v3, but no one looking at waterfall.
It's a gun.
Ring will fall.
Seconds left.
Bane licks himself a gun. So 2v2.
Now you know both are on site as well, so that does help these guys in a way.
Bane just with a seize at the moment.
It's going to be difficult here. Actually, a couple flashes. They know close is clear.
She'll send flash connecting onto Mako.
Oh, no.
Jing's able to find him.
enemy
Bane now
remaining.
to try to do it all. Sees up and over the top. The defuse just being stuck. And Bane will be able to get there in time. Picks up the thrifty for KRX.
Okay,
to get
well,
their third.
they finally won a round. After 6 in a row, they win it.
But getting some value here out of the chamber with Young. Able to
Again,
win
pApEr
that first kill.
money, like if they lose this one, the money will be low.
A lot of good mid-rounding.
That's how you died. I mean, again, they haven't dealt with Young particularly well, I think, which is strange because normally that would mean that you're going to get destroyed, but
You only have Devi over on the other side of the map, so you get that 2v2 retake. You're able to scoop up an extra gun for Bane. He's able to get the 3K. So that was a pretty good round overall in the macro perspective. Here we go.
Jing straight back into it. Freeing going to be taken down. Boombox going to be able to find damage initially.
they kill Freeing. They go for the big C fight instead this
I thought
time.
for a second Jing still said it.
Leave
Had a
something there.
showstopper with the way that round started.
Well, just used it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever damage the Boombot did find, immediately going to be taken care of. So just going to be armorless for Forsaken, but Envy patches him up otherwise.
You're still quite content with that.
Teleport's ready.
Leaving the extra player, leaving Young with that operator, could be challenging for Forsaken. Wait and see.
Buried.
Try swinging to B again.
That's not so good.
In to find the kill. Hyunmin dead. 2-player advantage now for pApEr.
Oh, man. Get nervous with those jump peaks from Forsaken. Young is looking right at that angle. Spot onto Bane. May be the key piece of the puzzle here.
30 seconds
pApEr,
left.
maybe he's
I mean,
the
this
player
should
to
be
track.
pretty tough with 30 seconds. Oh,
Oh my God, it was so
dear.
close.
Actually,
No, he
tagged
absolutely
Bane.
just ripped Bane to shreds.
Yep, you're right.
Still got a thorn here and the wall.
Down to 16 is Mako teeping forward, but
I mean,
the
you
wall
get
is
the
up.
spike.
Mako's in, but he misses the window. Okay, gets 2 actually suddenly.
Bye-bye.
There's a chance, but something. Not able to find the shot, swing in,
Damn.
and there you have it. Young, he gets the kills, but they need to push something, and they just don't have the time. So the round still goes to pApEr.
Oh, Jesus.
Again,
Even when they
unable to
whiff,
catch
they
a
win.
Single break, it feels like.
Yeah, it's just coming down to, a lot of these close moments, and almost
Rookie of the
everyone
season
has
was an
gone
award. Would I
pApErX's
give to
way.
Young,
Oh, man,
Joen,
Jake,
or Sop?
That is disgusting. Sure, if they just didn't register the TP here, I don't know what Devi's doing.
It would not be Young.
Feels like they
It would
just
be Sop out of those 3.
somehow missed that.
But yeah, it would probably be
Those
Echo.
Seekers, something as well, close to a Blade Storm.
He's glass cannon. Keep this operator in.
It's true.
So that punish is going to be able to be found. Prowler.
How was that miss? Oh, it
Okay.
didn't miss.
Ooh.
It's gonna look like a miss. Exros?
Let's open up the orb.
Exros a
Opens up the
rookie?
door.
Played last year. Does that
Let's open up
disqualify
the
from your rookie? I think it does.
Paranoia is not going to connect on anyone. Gunman diving forward into
But they don't have an Ascension.
Only by that flash. Mako's able to find one, but something cleans up Bane. Young will find Forsaken. Now Young will find himself alone with the spike stranded just outside a tree. Vandal collected, but something in position. If he continues to wrap this angle.
LaRock, honestly, yeah. I mean, they've had a tough stage 1.
There's a chance to try to get.
Okay, they have literally no idea. He's actually gonna possibly win this round. Oh no, something. I'm
Did,
patient enough.
He saw the front of the op.
but now he's not going to be paying attention to Divide. As it offered up on a silver platter, happily takes that. And pApEr now looking to make this 9-3.
Last round in the half.
Man, oh man. It's just crazy good flashes again. And then he just swings right off the back of that, teeing himself up this time as Invi.
He only played Ascension. That's not tier
They're
1.
just all
I'm
swinging
aware of
together
what
at the same
Ascension
time. I
is.
mean, the coordination
It's
here
my
from
job to
pApEr
know
X
what
on this
Ascension is.
retake
I'm aware that Ascension isn't tier 1. I'm aware, okay?
It's so good.
Sorry, I thought he
It's
joined
so
during
good. I mean,
stage
the
2.
only
I
thing that they screw up
briefly
in the round is
forgot
they don't guess that
the
Young's
fucking
gonna come through
Nongshim
pairs.
2025
Everything else
roster
they
moves and the
basically nail.
timings of them. Give me a fucking break.
Do another tour de force.
Yes, it's Exros.
That angle. Oh, they both knew. They
Yeah.
both knew.
Very well aware. But in the end, something, he's the one dialed in on the angle. Young's the one swinging, and something has the reaction time. Kill is found. Now triple push out around the back, and because Young is dead, this trademark is deactivated, so they have no real idea until Bane gets
the
killed.
spike.
That drops the spike, and now there's a showstopper lobbed in. Trying to find Mako. Gets a tiny little bit of damage, but quickly Forsaken will just storm forward the rest of the squad, overwhelm them.
Actual
and pick
massive
them
tier
limb
gap.
from limb. Flawless round for pApEr to finish out the half 9-3.
Switching
Yeah, this
sides.
is clinical from pApEr X. I am so impressed with what I'm seeing. And KRX just doesn't have answers. Like everything they try, for the most part, pApEr X is a step ahead. And they're just, again, fearless on their reads and seem to understand the map, and Kuala Lumpur loves it.
I mean, typically there is no shame in losing to pApEr. This is a
How did Gen G beat pApEr X? They played well, and pApEr X had something on Neon and didn't know what to do. KRX on Fraud Watch. They were already on Fraud Watch to anyone paying attention. Take a look at KRX, right? They are a fraudulent 4-0. Right? This is why, like, round scores and stuff, round score matters, okay? It really does. Pistols matter. Let me show you, right? Imagine what you would think of KRX had they lost to Gen G, which they easily could have done, right? They lost 13-3. They win 13-10, winning both pistols and a bonus. Right? Win both pistols and a bonus, win 13-10. Scrape out 19-17 against Genji. Against Nongshim as well. Win both pistols and a bonus, win 13-11. Win both pistols and a bonus, lose 15-13. Win both pistols and a bonus, win 13-10. This team should be 2-2. This team is a 2-2 team. Playing against pApEr.
Deep control here early, using that prowler.
And does it look like a 4-0 team playing pApEr, or does it look like a 2-2 team playing pApEr?
Just gonna clear the prowler. Kind of an interesting decision there to do that.
It looks like a middle of the pack team. If not even worse.
You know, Young is there. So many flashes.
I mean, doesn't even take the rendezvous out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just feels great.
Hello?
Sideshow?
Getting tilted about Young not taking the
That's
TP,
more tilting, to be honest.
Something's just like, here, have a freebie, I guess. Swing in the
Are
corner.
they gonna lose
relay
because of it?
Sent Frings able to find Jing, but not before Bane gets taken down. The damage on the Inbeat will be finished off, as it's now just tHe who will get picked apart. So, both pistols on the map.
Okay, this is with both
PRX.
pistols.
They're 3-1 in that
9-4.
regard in the series, which is terrifying considering that overall right now they have 9 rounds. So
Right, clip that and send that to Sideshow.
That is correct. Good math.
Tell him that even pro players
Not
do
good
it.
math from something. You think he was ahead of it? He must have thought he was outside of the blast.
I think
radius.
he's...
I
mean, that's just fucking mental, really.
What was his reaction following that moment?
Yeah, usually he does the hands behind the chair thing.
Yeah, that's more what I'm talking about.
That's what I did, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they're using that ice splash already, and that still means you have extra layers of.
Quite nice by
potentially
tHe,
future when
just
you have more
to kind
money
of solo
in these
take this.
Flashes, setting up that conditioning where Young can't take those aggressive angles as freely, as easily. I like the way that pApEr is establishing themselves in the beginning of these rounds.
Well, this time something's in past Util. That can threaten him. Still have the rotation coming through from Kevin to try to get that paint shell layered in, but Bane gonna lose his life. Jing with a nice shot on that bandit. Takes him down first and foremost. Paint shell will find a decent bit of damage, but not the kill that they were hoping for.
Gonna leave?
And they can heal up.
They didn't get the spike out, though.
Something's still gonna end up getting caught. Top of the door, though, trying to threaten this rotation.
Problem is,
Trademark
they still got
set up
the
on B, and it's gonna be a
trip
slow
there.
creep back through. PRX trying to play cheeky here. tHe trying to nail this headshot, but just barely misses that timing. See if he gets another opportunity for it.
30 seconds left.
You're in Hyunmin's footsteps. Look at how confident. Oh, I thought he was going to keep going. He's just clearing the trademark first.
We'll clear that out. That actually draws Hyunmin back into B, putting him a little bit closer towards this C site, but the plant will come through, and there's not much that Mako can do.
He fakes the door tap, and then he is going to go for this look. It means that these guys actually don't need to play as aggressively.
Now start scaling forward for this flank. Oh, they're just
Yeah,
going to
they
pop
lost.
back out of this one. But it's right into Hyunmin.
Yeah,
He's
that's,
able to
I
go
mean,
ahead,
as soon as
put
they made
down
that
3
choice,
with
it
the
was over,
Guardian.
but...
And okay. For once, clean here from KRX in the anti-eco.
No VFL
Lose out
for
on Bane.
playoffs.
I mean, it
Just
came
'cause-
close losing a couple more players, but I like
And certain
the idea
teams have a
from
bye,
pApEr here,
other
honestly.
teams
Oh,
are
yeah,
starting
great.
in lowers,
Yeah,
some teams
just
aren't in it.
Hyunmin was better.
Some teams
He
might
must
play
have
like,
been able to
you
turn
know,
that
5
flash pretty
games,
well,
some might play 1.
or just wasn't in position.
Yeah, it's just difficult to do.
Oh, he's behind the wall.
Yeah,
One enemy
it's
remaining.
around the corner, and I think Mako had fully turned as well, though. But Young just intercepts, finds the kill into tHe. So, nicely done, but can they start the snowball with that? Feels like KRX really do need a bonus conversion here.
Well, you got the right tools for it, I think. You got a Judge, you got a rifle, you got a Guardian, you got a Bulldog. That's not good, though.
Yeah, Young dead.
Nice from tHe.
Immediately breaking down the baby doors. pApEr get their full forces clustered together at A lobby.
I mean, poor Young just getting the pApEr experience.
Oh, and Bane is just sticking around on the angle.
Hmm.
Again, I mean, it's decent damage found, but Indy's going to be able to patch that up. As soon as he gets out of the Trailblazer, he counts the way
I
forward
mean,
for the
if they win
duelists.
this round, they'll be fine. They'll just win the game.
side. Hyunmin's suspicious about that smoke, and eventually will be able to find him. In fact, gets that kill. Showstopper online, drops out into the smoke. Didn't turn around though, and Jing is right there waiting. Pushes forward, finds Fring to boot.
Jing gets to 20 as well. Fuck.
Has him covered. Maka will fall, and that is a very clean round in response for pApEr.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking for KRX. To not find more damage out of this. It's a lot of guns that get carried over. And pApEr just doubling down on that position. I mean, there's always layers here for pApEr. You know, even though something dies, Jing is right there to fill that space. He's 20 and 11.
It's guns carried over, but you also could, you know, universe the ultimate there.
Right.
Showstopper gone.
Nothing, boys, nothing.
Take RG.
Gonna bomb body.
Take RG. One more race and fight. Hey, close. Can we do the thing, guys?
Get out.
Open it. Please wait, help.
Did he say, can we do the
That
thing?
means, can we do the thing? That's one way to not have your strats leaked, I guess. Just give them ambiguous names and titles.
Right. It's just like in baseball, like how you use the hand signals and it kind of no idea what it means.
Is the thing just something go kill?
Oh, he is on a tear in this round. Second wants some action here. We'll be able to find one.
Oh my God.
On the scale forward, and it will be divide and collect the kill, but it's still something to finish out the round.
Can we do the thing? I mean, the thing worked. Whatever the thing was. I guess the thing is like kind of like fake A and just walk back C and go back C.
Just pApEr looking for different timings. That's nasty. That's absolutely disgusting. You almost feel a little bad for
3 dinks, no kills.
Having to go against that. There's a double dink there too with a fan.
Cry me a river.
Targets.
Let's go.
Timeout.
I know. I assume.
Okay, second time out, KRX. Nice little stomp. This game is Jova. Sometimes, look, I would say my fraud radar is pretty good. Five with double pistol. Yeah, I mean, this is dominant beyond belief. T1 Bangkok, but the thing is, T1 were frauds. They were frauds. They just happened to also win an international, but they were still frauds. And they proved that in stage 1.
This is just feeling it. They've got Jing with a judge.
And the rest of the whole year. What did they do the rest of the year?
Feels like the pain is going to continue here. Flash is flying, Fring blind.
Can't take an eco down 11-5 when you've only won 1 non-pistol round. Which was a thrifty, by the way. They won a fucking thrifty.
If he only exists on the map, something will find him as he also finds Mako off the back of the Trailblazer.
I mean, they're not going to stop, are they?
Jing's like, please, can I have a kill? I have the judge. I would like to kill someone. Beam with a quick peek. Taking down the buy. Forsaken will stop it from being a potential.
No kills for you, little Jing owners.
Scoops up the 4K.
No kills for
Rush
you.
Off the timeout call. And suddenly we are at match point. pApEr are absolutely speed running this opening series of the day.
Yep. Another good flash. Again, I really like the way Envy's playing this guy. Great awareness from something. Then you have the dog to check. They're just so well drilled right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
The protocols for pApEr are sublime.
Your days are numbered? Well, you can't have Jing out. Well, I mean, feel free to keep Jing in your
Lotus.
team after this week.
This is exactly what you want.
Feel free.
Out of this comp. To have your Jet and your Raze just absolutely frying. Now they've got a Showstopper and a Blade Storm. And Devi's got an Odin.
Showstopper, good.
No kills for you, Jing owners. I mean, he can feel free to get a kill now.
That ends up being costly. Still is
as long as he doesn't get an ace, it's fine.
Very rough game compared to the previous. Young holding his own for 1. Will take down Forsaken. Something leads the way over towards a B pivot. Marco here trying to find that punish, but has to pull back. Meanwhile, something says, well, I still want to fight forward. Devi, he's got an Odin because why the hell not? Screw it.
He
He'll eventually be flushed out. I think I heard him scream.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, losable.
Young finding envy.
Not a
Retake
4K.
clean up on the Bane.
Don't get a
Page shot
4K
off
though,
the
buddy.
young rookie.
Come on, something.
As, oh my god, for a second, I thought he was going to break it, but he cannot. Back-to-back 13-5s. Absolutely.
Fucking cry more, Jing owners. Cry more. Okay, a dominant win. That was an email? I mean, yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was a destruction. I'm so cooked I had Young and Hyunmin. I mean, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I was telling you they're frauds. Just listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Watch China? I got to do these VFL reviews, but after that I will. But you also pick crew? Sometimes, right. This is the thing that you guys don't get. It happened to pApEr. It happened to MIBR. It's gonna Did I put MIBR third in my power ranking still? Yes. Did I pick MIBR to beat Lev? Yes. The thing is, I can tell. I can spot a fraud. Some teams have bad weeks. Sometimes teams have bad weeks. That's okay. You can have a bad game. There's a difference between being a fraud and having a bad week. pApEr had a bad week against Gen G. They lost. They aren't frauds. They're the best team in the world. DRX were always frauds. They should be 2 and 3. Just like foot fucking bullshit, just like foot. What I would say about foot is, okay, week 4, maybe they got a bit fortunate. They were playing against KC, who, okay, are the worst team, you know, in that group. That wasn't a particularly great day for them. They were playing against the worst team. You know, they won. The other 3 weeks, they were clearly the better team. The other 3 games they won, they were clearly the better team. And then against Heretics, I think their mindset probably wasn't amazing. But like I'm talking about pistols and bonuses, like Foot against Liquid, who you might say, like, you know, the hardest game they had. The game was only close because Liquid were winning. I mean, this Breeze is only close because Liquid won a pistol, both pistols and a bonus. Otherwise, this game wouldn't even be close. It wouldn't look this close. On Breeze, at least. Okay, Haven was close, but, you know, whatever. They won. Navi won both pistols. But 1-1 here, win. 1-1 here, win. You know, this isn't fraudulent. I've won both pistols in one map, and they won 13-6. When you win both pistols, you should win 13-6 like this. This should be what happens. 13-6 when you win both pistols and a bonus. That's a reflective score of, like, what a game should be like. Not fraudulent. PRX, fraudulent. Both pistols losing 13-5, winning both pistols. Fuck me. Anyway, this team. pApEr won 1 pistol today. The only reason for fraudulent because EMEA is bad. Look, are fraudulent on... Are all of EMEA fraudulent on an international scale? If I speak... Okay, Jing. How many did Jing get there? How many points did Jing actually get? So... hasn't fucking updated. So he got 3 from this. So 3 from that one. He didn't get any 4Ks. He got 3 from kills on this. Plus another 2. Plus another 2 for winning 2-0. So he's on 10, and he'll probably get... He'll probably get 1 bonus? Maybe 2? Something will probably be first. So he'll probably get like 11 or 12 probably. Okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not a disaster either. The rest of your team, Echo IGL, little rough. Ardzine, Mazzino, Spike, Les, Sadak. The thing is, almost everyone who's actually like paying attention has double crew. So we've all been fucked by double crew. And Les getting 8 isn't even that big of a fucking really.
Worried about with
Okay, so PRX are now the 1 seed in their group. Oh, he got 2nd. He only just got 2nd as well. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, Cristalli, not ideal. EU. I mean, the team is still alright. I mean, you just got the IGL wrong. I did say that this week would mostly come down to who you IGL, and you just picked the wrong IGL. Unlucky. It's not like a disaster. I mean, what? So Jing's going to get you 12. You'll be on 99. And this week with double crew, 99 isn't a disaster. It's not great, but it's not a disaster. Okay, who's this? This is Alpine's team. Why is Global Week 6 a thing? Neon, Aspas, Darga, Ethan, Alpha IGL, Zafiro still to play. Sivo! Bang, Cristalli, and double crew. 94 points with Darker and Zafiro to play. I mean, Ethan is a big win. If you've got Ethan in your team, that's a big win. Bang with a 15-pointer. I mean, that's a fucking crazy... This is two people that not everyone has. The 15 pointers. And Sivo with a 13-pointer. IGL Alpha only got 10. Honestly, that's kind of unlucky. You'd think Alpha's a bit more of a safe bet than that. It's bottom row here, kind of frauding you a little bit. And Aspas being a little bit of a fraud too. But what, you get rid of Cristalli, and the thing is you can get good players for next week though as well. Like getting rid of double Fnatic and Cristalli, you could really get some decent players for that final week. Where are your points? Fucking at Fabio.
Our Breeze was stronger than like the first 2 showings. I mean, I talked about it. People joke about it. Why is PRX picking Breeze all the time?
Yeah.
And hopefully it's shown now why we pick Breeze all the time.
Yeah.
But definitely like leaving Santiago coming in, like having the map swap out to what they did was a huge factor for us for sure.
And
to have that confidence.
And how about for this KRX series as well? Are you surprised that Breeze was left in as opposed to Bind getting banned out? Because I don't think either of you has shown your Bind yet at this stage.
No. They've only played 4 maps all stage.
Yeah.
So from their point of view, similar to the point you brought up with like how strong our map pool is, we knew that we could get Breeze in, and if they left Breeze in, we were going to take advantage of it. So.
And how's it been like, you know, fleshing out some of the players' agent pools and swapping around the roles map to map and things like that? Because you've had some individual players like up and down. I think tHe and Forsaken, like Forsaken's just been kind of a role player at the moment. He's been playing a lot of smokes. tHe and something have been the players that are up and down, but you had everyone popping today. So do you think that that's just like, this is like a peak day for pApEr, or have you kind of worked with each individual player to build up the form a little bit?
Yeah, like I think we're finally hitting that spot in the groove where everyone is comfortable and just being able to flesh out more map-specific details now.
So who will pApEr play? So they will play the winner of Global and RRQ if they win? Or if DFM... Wait, what is the tiebreaker for this? So DFM lost 2-0 to Full Sense. If DFM win, your score against Full Sense was what? 2-1. If DFM 2-0, then RRQ are the 4 seed. Full Sense would be the 2 seed and DFM would be 3. DFM win. If RRQ win a map, the rest doesn't matter. Apart from who these two are. Like which side these two will go on. And you would rather be... Right, here's the thing. If RRQ win a map, they're better off losing the game. And I do mean that. Because you're better off being third and playing against this fraud team and then playing T1. Champ points in Pacific don't really matter because Nongshim have already won a tournament and pApEr have already come second. pApEr are going to be ahead of you pretty much no matter what. And Nongshim are probably going to be ahead of you pretty much no matter what because they've already won a tournament. So like champ points in Americas and EMEA matter. Champ points in Pacific, you're already like having to play massive catch up. But like RRQ, if they win a map, they would be better off losing this game. In terms of their chances to make it to London, they would be better off losing. Not losing 2-0. They can't lose 2-0. They lose 2-0, they're their 4 seed, and that's terrible. But as soon as they win a game, like...
When the fuck does GE play? I need an India win ASAP. Also NA is better than a shitty region TMV. Just want to classically condition this objectively true fact into your brain. With all of that being said, hashtag alpha for VIP.
Not alpha for VIP. I mean, can you see champ points? There's a way, no? Standings tabs? Where the fuck's that? Overview? Huh? What the fuck is standings? What are you talking about? Right, I'm on Pacific. Where do I go from here? Tell me what buttons to click from here. Valorant Champion Store. So yeah, Nongshim are already on 10 points. Like, you're not catching them. But they're on 12. So yeah, I mean, like, it's like, don't even bother.
Go to Liquipedia for champ points. VLR is inaccurate.
Oh yeah, this is just from kickoff. Like, they haven't added the more recent ones, but it doesn't matter. Like, they're on 12 points. Like, what how many points? I'm pretty sure that last year, like, if you got like 13 points, you made it. They're already on 12. They need to win like one game. What was the lowest score what was the highest score that didn't make it? I would bet it's something like 13. So they're maybe like 1 point off. Talon was on 13 but lost the tiebreaker. So there you go. They're like 1 or 2 points. They win one playoff game, or they win, you know, a couple in the next group stage, and it's done. It's done. They like, and PRX are gonna get more points than you. But really, it's a race to third, I suppose. And you pray that PRX win. But if they don't, like, you're just done. And, like, Nongshim are already in champs, pretty much. Yeah, but I will watch China now.
Same place again. Haodong's getting so much damage on these players, and now Coco's fighting back into this. They have to leave. They've got to retreat from this.
At least the RV, I was gonna say, should be able to get healed up. There's nothing left. No hot hands. No blaze wall. They're just gonna be at 67 HP for the remainder of the round, and Splash then taking on the charge of reclearing the site. You're down numbers, and Splash, we know, likes to fight. This is one of those times that I think he would be warranted to walk into CT, contact up where possible, but they're gonna take the safe route, rely upon the backstab instead from solely on some of these rotates to maintain the numbers, and unfortunately,
getting his dong
is
out.
a bit too intuitive.
Yeah. I mean, it was nice. I thought Slowly had a good timing as well, but like you say,
Pearl Fracture split.
Tech in that 4 versus 3, they can afford to have Haodong hang back and just sort of check things out.
Oh, no. What a flash. Holy, you got 2, winnable.
Gets a double from it. Now it's just Splash 1 versus 2, and well, Spitfires was going alone, but gets the kill regardless. It's far from clean,
Attack in the fucking
but
playoffs,
it's still
man.
a round win.
Ooh. And I think I want to
How
talk a
Ty Glue
little
losing
bit
to
about Spitfires right now. Like, this is the form that we expect from
As an
him
English
again,
China
as
stream, not only is there an English China stream, it's run by the fucking TMV mods.
In the current meta, and that was a
Support
nice
Project
slide in
Horizon.
there after getting ERV was at the crux of saving another big round for Tyler that would have given them the lead and likely broken the money on that tech side. Instead, they stabilized. Coming into the next, where Tag, I like this. They look like they want to change up the speed. They were playing very passive, very hold anchor the back side space, aside from the eco. And now I'm seeing some
Why are they trying to play off a different format? Because in China, they can afford to make more games. I personally think that it's
to be ready,
kind of wrong.
It could be anything but.
Personally.
And they swing off of a curveball contact here.
Just because...
Makes its way forward.
Like, champ points are the same in every region. I don't know how the champ... How did the champ points work for the seeding games? Was that worth a champ point or
All
not?
of the utility, the Haunt is going to force him to reveal his hand, but a couple pot shots through that cyber cage, doing wonders. It's a curveball to completely throw the round into disarray.
What the fuck?
Lucas has found a triple. Now it's just Dynamite in the 1 versus 2. These players are nowhere near each other. He's found the kill onto ERV. Now he's got spike control. The question is, does he know that Slowly's coming through from connector?
I mean, even here, with them clearing long, once they're solidified, convinced...
Champ points are only for groups. Don't you get a champ point for being the first
and then
seed?
utilize their own run it
I thought you got an extra one.
Came online. As soon as
Or is that
Spike
just something I
gets
remember
tapped,
from like
right? Or
2024?
As soon as they confirm Sully is out on the site, and this push and pull between the two teams is nice, and I have to see. This is going to be a major breakthrough. This is an eco for Tyloo, Charlotte.
Weakest Milk Drinker, thanks for the 4 months.
Each other.
Unlucky.
The Dynamite lands the shot. What a bonkers round. But Tech start to... I was going to find stability, question mark. Find a stretch of a lead, definitely.
I swear you got one for being the first
That is
seed.
just so unfortunate. I think that's the first round that felt a bit miscalled, actually. Overcooked by Tech, right? It's an eco for the side of Tyloo. For them to be going for a default mid position.
Trying to have different points even, man.
It gives up control and it gives
I think
them
it's
the
just
opportunity to get set up in a
fucking
post plant
strange.
site,
Like what?
which is
Like it
exactly
doesn't
what we saw Tyloo
really
capitalizing
matter because
off of,
obviously it's
but,
still self-contained within
then
their own
again, it
things.
was
But
nice three clear
if I was like
from Dynamite that
Top
keeps it
5
under
teams in VC.
like imagine
for the Tech
imagine
squad.
finishing
Now,
first
this
in
is
your
gonna be a
group stage.
big swing round, double digits,
But then that
broken
doesn't
money
matter
for
because you have to play a
Tyloo,
seeding game, and
we
then even in the
repeat,
seeding game
reset
that doesn't matter
the
because then
scoreboard
you
and
still
see
have
if we
to
can get
play a
another tie.
normal match anyway in a normal double bracket.
It comes to run it back. Dynamite looking to try and re-clear in towards this link space. Gets one, and now they're coming in from Haodong. It fires and Coco on the site. It's up to Coco on
In
the
a way, like,
Killjoy.
it's good because it means that this game has a future.
It just nails him through the smoke. That's disgusting for 3.
Because, like, even if Valorant dies everywhere else, so long as
Dynamite's
China
on his
is still
feet, like,
running,
every
maybe
round,
I'll
he's the one with the
can, you
role
know,
player,
get on Billy
whether
and still make
he's
money.
hyping up the teammates as well. That's exactly what you need to have as maybe the defined underdogs of the series. And I mean, that was a nice, I think, refight like framing there for tHe. Again, with Splash just trying to come back and assist ERV in that situation, but I think just it feels.
That's just crazy loud? Yeah, sorry. I kind of realized.
You've got
as I
to try and
turned it
find
down.
some way to break the deadlock, and really for tech as well. They've now have so.
Right, let's take a look at Americas. So what's going on in their groups now? MIBR on level 3 and 1, they're both in playoffs. MIBR have the tiebreaker, which means that if they beat Envy, which they will be the 1 seed. So that loss for Lev actually was very, very important, because if they won that game, they were guaranteed 1 seed. So that was essentially like a playoff loss for Lev, knocking them back a stage. That's a huge win for MIBR, and they'll probably be the 1 seed. Here, Crew just have to beat EG, and they're the 1 seed. That's all they have to do. Fury are also in playoffs, and then there's a weird 3-way 2-2 thing going on here with Sen, 100 Thieves, and NRG. Now, the team that is in trouble is 100 Thieves. And that is because they lost to both NRG and Sen. So, they have to beat Furia. The only way 100 Thieves make playoffs is if they beat Furia. Actually, America's pretty simple. If 100 Thieves lose, they're just out. If 100 Thieves win, then whoever loses Sen versus NRG is also just out. So actually, it's fairly simple.
Being used here into mid, just to get some information. They're spotted on A main as well by how.
I mean, like, assuming Crew beat EG, which they
have a
will.
fairly good idea about.
You know, they'll be the
sort of
1
thing
seed,
they
so that's
want,
sorted.
What tHe were wanting to aim for here in this A split.
And then if 100 Thieves
They're
beat
gonna have 4
Furia,
players here. This is gonna be
I guess whoever's
a
4th
miracle
seed
for
could
tHe
become a
to
bit
get the
weird
spike
in that
plan down, it
instance.
feels
That might
like.
come down to maps and shit, like how many maps they win it by and stuff.
Like could be big. The Splash has been able to take up a lot of space. That sees gives them the information, but
It would actually be
still
better for
good
100
enough
Thieves if
for the fight.
NRG won,
Only
because they
gets
did win a
one, and now
map
Splash
against them.
fighting forwards. Just can't quite land it. The Bandit
Oh,
can
top
be a
5
fickle
teams in
mistress at
VCT right
times,
now.
and she
I ignored a
certainly
bit.
has her way there.
Oh, I did. Sorry,
Sheriff,
Simplistic.
though, does find its mark.
Top 5 teams of VCT right now. Well, we did this on VODfathers, but unfortunately the other 2 VODfathers are fucking frauds. pApEr are definitely one.
His welcome and make it a third ult. The
Probably
overdrive to
Fnatic
secure
2.
things. And Defuse comes in, but that's a costly one actually.
Crew 3.
It doesn't ever feel like the round was in, like, they were losing the round, though, either, Charlotte, when those ults come out.
Crew
Again, the Nightfall was
3.
really early. It was more info gathering. The lockdown is because they knew they had
I feel
a little
like-
bit deeper space when they got past Halidon.
Again,
I
this
think
is
the only extra
maybe
one
someone
that
from
was
China is
Neon
really good, and
more
I
than
don't know.
anything.
Maybe like T1,
And that's
4.
where I praise them for the respect
And then,
towards
like,
tHe, and I do think they really needed to deny that
MIBR?
because it doesn't kind of solidify that lead. But again, Thailand.
Like, I don't know about China. If someone is really good in
China,
China, then maybe that. Who knows? Maybe they're in
that's
there.
the question
I'm
mark.
just
Are they
assuming
going
that
to
they're
lose this
not,
round?
but
If
they
the
could
Vibe
be. I
puts
don't know.
4 ults that you
I haven't
really have
watched them
nothing
enough.
except for a retake off a Cosmic Divide to counter, and I think that's why the double duelist is going to be searching for answers early, searching for denial. Don't give them a chance to concretely exec off these ultimates, and unfortunately they might still have their way in A main with that idea.
MIBR over Furia? You could make an argument for Furia. I don't think that's a terrible argument. I would probably
Tech looking for
guess that
answers
MIBR are
across
better
the
than
map.
Furia, but
But actually,
that's
pulling away
you know,
from
I'm not gonna
just less
I'm not gonna
splashes
you know
in,
go
so-
crazy about it. But that's fine if you think that.
Okay. Late reclear at the minute mark comes out from Lucas. Unfortunately,
Oh,
does not
Glue, what are we doing?
the Neon, but the Neon feels disconnected from the actual strategy. 3 players trying to fight into street. Bought out by the Cypher cage so that no one falls. Re-engage is nice, but I feel like it's been consistently that in the late round they're fighting into the stacked site. 4 players B side, so this is a perfect backpedaling from Sword9 back towards Art. Just have to hope that at this
One
point
Pacific,
Splash
one
makes it past
Mayo,
the
3
KJ
Americas.
still.
I mean, I think T1 are
Are you
probably
again?
in or around that spot. I would put
idea
T1
what
in the
they're
top
doing.
5
No, if
personally.
they're aware of it,
Again, towards the
either
bottom of it,
Dynamite
and you could say that they're not, and
looking
that's
to
fine.
try and
I'd probably go
no,
2
B-side
Americas,
is
2
definitely
Pacific,
They need to go back in.
area of
1
access.
EMEA.
There's no time. They have to go into the B site here, but they're winning out the fights regardless. How long Spitfire's called upon, but can't do enough.
If you need any
Why China always so
more
far ahead of the other
convincing
regions? What do you mean in terms of like their
scrappy
games being
firepower
played?
that
I
Tyler
honestly
Louise,
don't
you look
know.
at that round, 15
They really
seconds
fucking cram it in.
fighting
You would think that
into a
like, you know, they would spread it out a
four-person
bit considering they
stack.
play more games as
And
well.
if they
But
didn't have the Nightfall, I don't know what would have happened for Tyloo. Obviously, the tipping point here. I liked the ideas from Tyloo that round in terms of the
they're starting
Phoenix
to
fake
walk
out
out.
towards A. I just wish the Neon stayed main to further sell it here, because obviously did not draw numbers fast enough. When you have a player like Spitfire, you can just pivot through spawn anyways. But all in all, round they needed to win secured. I would say a pretty penny of their ultimates. Literally all the ones that we mentioned having stockpiled to get through that round and the subsequent comeback, gone.
Yeah, it's a big factor, and obviously Tech still have plenty in the coffers to.
As a Lev fan,
Purchase
can you
even
push
more.
I
them
mean,
into
if you
top
want,
5
where were they in the
combos?
Vodfathers one?
Phoenix ult.
Lev were
collected.
3rd in the Vodfathers rank.
Good for a late exec. Again, Tyloo, they're really.
I put them 4th
really
in
liking
mine
just
last
these
week, but
false tells across the map
both
that they want to bait Tech
both
into, and
side
just
bitch
haven't
and
given
Shio
into it. And even
fraud
this
put them
round, I
3rd.
like how, aside from the Neon, they're playing very disconnected from the sites. Just okay, wait for KJU to contact, wait for Art contact, and Lucas. I was gonna say if they stayed on the deep line, would have been the riskiest player in this round, and now that goes to Spitfires here. But even then, relay bolt, and they're gone.
This is really nice from Tech. They're just making Tyler use all of their util, although Spitfires
I
does
mean-
get caught inside a connector.
Tyler were losing, but Herb is
Coco
finding a lot
is
of
in
Phoenix value.
A bit of trouble, perhaps,
Up one
towards
Haven.
this street angle. And that
Misread the situation from Tech here,
here,
perhaps. Yeah. Full skill though into A, then at least the players are going to be here for it.
Oh, dodges the flash from Lucas. It's a little bit laboured, but still good for one.
Oh,
Now
I gotta
here
watch
comes
more
the
China,
backup. Dynamite.
Oh, this is
gets
amazing.
Involved. Util coming through. Hot hand sees just to try and deny this space, deny this opportunity. Scales them slowly, left to try and stand, but the time is gone, and so is Tech. They're gone up to map point now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, now more players on their feet alongside Dynamite in that celebration. Again, you have so many opportunities
No,
to
gave
put
up,
this away.
gave up being a doctor to play
Tyler,
Valorant.
that's the
Well,
other
I
end
mean,
of
let
what
that
happened
be.
when you have second site with no time left.
That's
And
quite
I
cool,
think that's
but
where
let
Tech
that
really-
also
they
be.
stumbled really regain their footing here. You mentioned again Lucas and the fact
Then
that
again,
they
like,
have that many players on
I
ace,
think that
like,
makes
they
a lot of
immediately
sense,
rotate
no?
off a B after investing that Cosmic Divide.
Doesn't
but
that just
they
make sense? 'Cause,
realized
like,
their mistake, or they knew that was going to be enough to force the regroup.
Your
ace out
Valorant
of
career is
Tyler.
probably only gonna
I'm sure
be,
we'll be able to ask about that later, but
you know, so ever
all in
long.
all, Tech, they gambled on the Pearl pick.
Right,
and it is
like,
paying off in
By the
spades
age of
now.
30, you're gonna be done being a pro player, probably,
The job's
right?
not done yet, though.
If not even sooner. So
Chances to
why not
close
just
out
spend like your early
before
20s being the fucking,
purchase from
like,
Tyler is not
earning money
ready.
being a fucking Valorant pro player, and then, you know, just later in life you can then use that money to train and be a doctor and just be a doctor from your fucking 30s to your, you know, 50s or 60s. Oh, GG. Honestly, nicely timed there from those guys. Appreciate that. Okay, RRQ versus DFM. My pred for this game is that I think RRQ will just be a bit better than them. I think RRQ they've changed this comp. I don't know if they played it last game, but they were playing Jemkin on Killjoy before, which I thought was a gigantic mistake. Oh, they've already played with this comp before. My bad. I just forgot. I just remembered the Jemkin Killjoy. I think the thing for RRQ that's good is that this guy, even when the team was shit, Jemkin was a mate. It was still good.
Celebrating what little time I have left atop the VFL leaderboard before PRX points hits.
I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you. I might overtake you. I'm winning this fucking stage. I'm finishing number fucking 1. And if I finish 1, I'm deleting VFL. It is never coming back. I am going to end this game as the number 1 player of all time.
I mean,
No
that
bots?
was
Where did
almost
Red Frosty
I thought that
go?
you'd take that as a compliment.
I'm not like as old as Mel Brooks or something.
Where did they all go?
86th
Splurge!
birthday for the
Splurge is a
10th year in
mod.
row. Well, yeah, I don't know. Will you
Will you fucking say Gamba question mark? You the one who can
It's
say, oh!
hard to say. DFM, they need this win, and they need to be clean.
Right, let's do this. Pay him? I pay him in bits. Pay him in thinky thoughts. Clap. Guys, instead of talking about paying mods, let's clap. Was nose deep updating my own spreadsheets. Spreadsheets about what?
DFM's map pick.
How's your VFL split?
To start that 2-0.
All right, and it's gonna need, you know, kind of what we saw a little bit, I think, from pApEr from DFM here, getting those duelists activated, getting Akame and May into the fray, having some success, somehow finding a way to slow down Jemkin, who is unbelievably consistent. I mean, I think he's had one match this year where he was kind of not great, and other than that, he's just constantly putting up numbers. So let's see, though. Monuet as well, looking to keep improving, as we saw previously on the Neon. May, tight angle. It's a little bit of damage.
Oh, and Akame, he's just right out there into the
Okay, I mean, a nice read from DFM.
Good start
Oh, they got this fast lurk down A short.
Just about to say.
Yep.
As long as they kill the Sky here.
Forward, however, he is trading places with the Otsuka. If he's able to come up with a kill, I think he might have been spotted.
Yep.
Yeah, they are pinging that Cubby. They know exactly where he is.
I mean, if they spot him, this should just be a slide and a free kill.
Dart could send that in, and they will. Get as much damage as they possibly can before the
now you should win the round, honestly. This should be pretty free.
Does take a little bit of damage, but now Xbaro.
Oh, they wasn't patient with it. I'm a bit surprised.
May dead, but May. Right, then back, TP up into heaven for Crazy Guy.
3v3. The flank coming in.
Suspicious about
1v1s everywhere. May wins
He'll
his.
be able to collect his head. So now a 3v2.
The fact Monuet didn't see anyone there, I think it's going to make this flank more obvious.
Another shot there from Monuet. Has to reposition.
Never mind.
Scale forward onto the side. Now Cushy has to do it all. Finds himself three.
May bails them out.
Will be able to do
Yeah, I mean, this could be a little May versus Jemkin, yeah.
DFM find the opening pistol.
Yeah, this got really weird, really fast. A lot of players kind of circumnavigating each other, and unfortunately for
DFM
Yasuka,
lose?
he just barely got the worst end of that timing. If
DFM
a half a second earlier into tucking into that cubby, he doesn't get spotted, and he probably gets one or two. Instead, yeah, shock dart makes
DFM
it very difficult. Great reactions by May, though. Good read of the map here.
2-1
could be up there.
equals
Tide
4.
able to take one. Cushy almost. Not quite enough time. May.
The only way DFM aren't
A
fourth
little bit of a rocky start here to
is
stage one,
if
but
they win 2-0.
picked it up. Talked about in interviews about how he's been struggling, how he needed to be in better form, and he definitely got there in the last couple of matches. Got some.
And again, in my opinion, RRQ,
Up top, just want to overstay on the angle,
as soon as they win a map, would actually be better off losing the game to avoid being on pApEr Rex's side of the bracket.
Still very much DFM closing the door on RRQ at B. Fast scale forward, Cess.
Because if they win this game, RRQ,
this is going to be a pivot to
they'll be
C.
the 2 seed. They will play against Global, which, you know, is favorable, I would say. But then the winner of that plays pApEr.
Finds a headshot, Akamai down.
What's in it for RRQ?
3v2.
RRQ, if they lose 2-0, will be the 4 seed.
Just a Spectre for now.
So they need to win a map. As soon as they win a map, there's not that much in it for them. Well, there's one champ point, but as I was explaining earlier, like,
Crazy guy with a nice
no
right
one's going to
kick.
overtake Nongshim on champ points,
Take him
basically.
out of that.
And
Numbers there. TP's over to the side, but Yatsuka's right
they're not
there.
going to be able to beat PRX on champ points. They probably won't be able to beat T1 on champ points, so
Gets the defuse.
champ
DFM.
points
Okay. You know, they carry over the
don't
two
matter,
key weapons,
really,
the
in
Bulldog and the
Pacific.
Vandal, but they lose out on 2 Spectres and a Ghost.
Yeah, it's still definitely not how you wanted that round to go. It's DFM, and it's got to be.
Obviously, being in the top 4 still
already.
gives you a chance if the grand
Some of
finals
these
like
lurks
PRX
that
versus
Xfero's been
T1.
able
But
to pull off. That's got to be something that needs to be addressed rather
if
quickly
RRQ
here
become
on
a
this
4 seed,
defender
full
side.
sense become the 2nd seed.
May again
Yes, they
be
would.
to react. It's another 2K.
Yeah, if RRQ loses, I think if RRQ loses 2-1,
Yatsuka's like, no, not today.
if RRQ loses 2-1, they're also the 2nd seed, full sense.
Get a bonus conversion from here. DFM going to be looking damn good on their map pick. Pilsky was talking about it. This is a mainstay map for RRQ. Always a bit of a risk that can come with picking this into them.
I worry that was a kill cam, yeah. Well, pretty good read on the map so far, does DFM have. Although the dog, with the timing, didn't see much. And, well, there goes Kaide. Tries to find a timing of his own.
Yeah,
That's how it has become a little bit more popular. He's trying to fucking get an ult orb and ult his body.
That's going to be grabbing up the orb, mate. Not hearing that.
I know exactly where you are.
Well, it's probably just going to push him down C.
It's the spot out. 2 players on B and 3 leaning in towards A. So they will
Well,
go ahead.
Cypher ult value.
What a shot. Finds May, and the C site is completely broken open.
That's why you give your kills to your Cypher.
That's your one rifle that you did have into this one, still standing. Now on the floor. Decent shots from Yatsuka.
Nat P, thanks for the 5 months.
What happened to my beloved DRX and in disbelief?
They were always shit is what happened.
But eyes are in on Garage. I mean, it's a triple stack waiting for him around the corner.
Shouldn't DFM try and farm ult up for May to get ult instead of giving Cypher a bandit?
Looking for an exit.
Look, you're asking about our DFM doing the, you know, correct thing. The answer is probably no.
Get themselves on the board in round 3. Just Jemkin dead.
Just stops to die to the spike. Doesn't want to give any more.
Wish we had full seasons like 2023, but that might just be me. Look, with the calendar next year with open quals,
really firing for RRQ
and like there should be bigger gaps, I think, as well.
Very ready for that push out. The ping gives him the info
There should be more time for like third-party stuff.
Thinking he had fallen
It's just
back
whether
towards
that will
spawn,
actually
but
work.
Xfero not fooled at all in that round. That's that veteran presence that he brings.
There's that operator.
Very early Bladestorm behind it too. He's going to be holding mid again. See though what RRQ wants to do. Fast hit, it feels like.
Yeah, they're going to just go barreling into this site. Monyet immediately taking care of Akame. It's going to be a trade on the Neons, though. Posted up on top of the box is Jemkin, but Yatsuka just can't quite flush him out. May's able to find one. Yatsuka dead.
3v3. I mean, May could still win the round if
3v3
we
as
have
May
vanilla.
quickly repositions up
Or
into
smokes.
heaven. Oh, spot up to the head, but
Oh,
Xfero.
or he might not.
It's the wall bang shot. Just through the railing.
Gotta save this up.
You've never seen me play Valorant. Honestly, good for you.
Oh, yeah. What did he send? Peek in, Kaide able to spot one. Kushi swinging, but wins out that fight. Now just Cess. Smokes
Gotta
up
get
for one
him that
angle,
smoke, but
as he slow peeks in, Sparrow's right there, ready.
terrible?
waiting the
I am.
operator to be lost.
I'm even worse than I was before because I haven't played in so long.
Maybe pressing a little bit too much here, our DFM early. Feeling like get this
My
one to
Viper,
go.
look, personally, my Viper on certain maps I think is
Difference
actually pretty
maker,
good.
goodness gracious.
My aim is shocking.
Xfero, he's having
My
none of
util
this
though I
today.
think is actually not too bad.
Just a bad angle there.
Particularly my Viper.
If he had been scoped in and ready a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance at Xfero's head, but instead Xfero just repositions, knows that if he can get underneath that op,
Who recorded the clip of me falling from heaven on Haven?
xFaro was out here aim training when I made my way back up to the booth. Every other
Is it
player
Mello?
backstage? Actually waiting for their walkouts, but he stuck around, and so far he is showing that it's paying off.
I just need the one map to avoid fourth.
So it was you? You were in that game?
Haven is.
Lost at your own trip. To be honest, if you were asking then,
Out of the way.
if you were asking, then it probably could only be you. Let's be real.
Their pick. It is a bit surprising that this is the map DFM wanted to lean into, given that they lost it against Veril, but still feeling like they've got something to show here. Just being very cautious. Our RRQ poking and prodding on the map. But Cess has gained a lot of space, so DFM can, at the very least, lean towards C and B here. Kaide could get a kill, he could get his ult. Just have to wait and see.
Spot off that.
Oh no, timing.
Finding a timing again, but no, it's going to be May up and over, looking for the
How is he?
He will only be able to find the one as xFaro holds his own for two. May and Yatsuka both going to be struck down.
Let's watch DFM slowly lose this game.
Given over. Just that sheriff in hand.
I mean, Jemkin's 0-4. He hasn't even got in the game. Look, he's fucking. Look how slow he is to that. Even Monyad's beating him. That's pApEr versus PRX. Absolute stomp. I mean, not even close. Best team in the world versus biggest frauds in the world.
Trying to do what you can to do some damage. Sass usually pretty sharp with the sheriffs, but scrape. pApEr finds one.
Pharaoh's popping off a bit this game. 11-2 already.
Okay. A little bit of a odd thing.
He's even emoting on them.
Gives one over for free. pApEr will happily take that. Grabs himself a Vandal. Can just sprint his way out to safety. Carries his weapon over. It's going to be one off the overdrive as well. But RRQ now in the lead. DFM.
Yeah, Pharaoh's popping off.
Like they're suffering the same fate
that
we saw from KRX.
Yeah.
Win the pistol. Have a little bit of a rougher anti-eco. And then just open up a massive win streak for the opposing team.
Yeah, and I mean, they're getting outdone by xFaro. He is absolutely sharp. I mean,
show me this one from his POV.
Let's go. Let's go.
He is.
God, guys, come on. You're fucking 3-2 up. Hype up a bit. Come on.
That is filthy stuff to start. This looks like
have
maybe
some
a
fun.
PC or C hit. So maybe Kaide potentially under some pressure. If the shock dart connects, it does.
The trip, Hunter's Fury.
Oh, you can't stop there.
Force some contact here, but
I'll take the ping out there, bro.
It's Wanyet who did an immense amount of damage on the way in. Down to 19.
Hey, he can die to this dog. Okay, he destroyed it.
Going to be cleared. Cage set up. Wanyet playing forward. Seekers now set to fly, and
Destroys multiple Seeker.
Now went forward, is trying to get forward to the Cloudburst, but does get taken down. pApEr with that one kill. xFaro still fighting. Cleans up Kaide. Jemkin now dead.
The fucking wraparound spawn as well. Problem is, like,
lobbing in these shock darts, looking for some damage, but doesn't
way too late.
connect. The spam from Crazy Guy backside will
Yeah,
not
it's way too late for
find
Crazy
its
Guy.
target, and the defuse will just get stuck. So DFM, 3 players surviving. The operator held on to. They'll tie it up 3-3.
Yeah, it turns out that.
I mean, they just didn't help their players on site nearly enough there, really. That kind of flank.
It gets the spot.
The Omenol as well.
He gets lit up, so he can't hold the line.
Against double duelists, they're gonna fucking be pretty fast here. You don't really have time to fucking Omenol across the map. The fuck is that shot though?
I mean,
clean shots,
one
but
tap, and that's when he starts feeling it.
only gifted for me to play League.
But it opens up the door.
A fair amount.
That early damage that they suffer onto their
I would say my game time in League is maybe.
DFM's able to capitalize back into the operator. Oh boy. Oh, what a shot.
And yeah, May able to find Jemkin.
10 minutes.
Continues to live on Struggle Street. Cushy with a nice punish though. Will trade out the Jets. 1 for 1. Paranoias get exchanged here on the side. Cess gonna go TP back plat. Now the Arrow Theft, the second one gonna be invested. They get the reveal, but slide to the backside. They're still able to find several kills as Kaide's trying to fight
Then
back.
the fucking raid boss wins it at the end.
What a scrape between these
Oh,
squads.
TFT? Have I ever played TFT?
They're just the ones
maybe
slipping
once.
away from this.
xFaro's putting the team on his back right now. Some good trades in there from both teams. I mean, they were quick to flood here. We're DFM off of the back of this pacey hit. That kill
And you win
Through there,
VFL
trying to
players who
contest
didn't,
it,
don't
May,
make
and got
London.
punished instantly. Oh, Xvero,
Am I a fan
down to 30
of the
HP.
Australian or New Zealand Football
I don't know
League?
if
I could
Yeah,
name you
since,
some
he
teams.
started-
Well, can I name you a single team from New Zealand? Are Wellington Phoenix a team? Newcastle Jets? Perth Glory? Fuck, I should be able to know some more than that, really, shouldn't I? The winner... No, that's fucking Canada. What am I thinking? No, yeah, I'm thinking big cities. What will they be? The Sydney something? Sydney FC? Wait, Man City have a team in Australia, don't they? They'll be like Melbourne City FC, won't they? So that's MCFC. Something like that.
You guys gonna grab an attacker side Odin. Not gonna spam that early sewers angle or anything. Just holding outside of C long. Once again, DFM making a pretty decent read here early.
I can't tell you that, Fabio. No.
Nothing you
Pushed
can
in the
do.
corner by the recon, trying to just dodge out the pings, but should just been a fast exit. Akame going to walk about into mid and cannot escape. It's sliding a little bit further into the open rather than tucking towards.
I mean, you've got like
side.
again, like you've got your best player on Jet with a rifle, your only rifle in the round.
Wow.
How are you taking multiple engagements and he's not there?
Got a little bit more, but with the Odin on the other side, just have to back away. Updraft in. Jemkin planting his feet.
He's struggling a little bit today.
Not to be stolen by Monyet this time. Kade forward, the cage to fall. Monyet, will he be in the open?
Oh,
No.
Monyet's not struggling.
Exactly where he is, as just makes his quick little exit, sliding over. Kade not going to be fast enough on the draw to come up with that kill.
Zafaro's hungry for it.
Taken down to 54. He's got a couple players that he would be able to one-tap, but just don't see him really getting the opportunity. There's the face in from Xvero, who will move up now 15-4-1. It's going to be 5-3 for RRQ.
Yeah, they're looking pretty well prepared. The coordination really nice here between Monyet and Jemkin. So really nice round for Monyet.
Thoughts on relegation?
Getting underneath.
What, in Valorant or in any sport? I mean, if your sport's big enough for it, then relegation is obviously just good. Like, you know, like football relegation, it gives you...
See how the comms sound for RRQ.
It makes you care. I don't know what a downhill MTB World Cup even is. Mountain bike? Okay, well.
He's got it again.
That's what I wanted May to do last round, just take a fucking fight somewhere on the map. He didn't.
Getting that lead into the round win.
Cage triggered.
This is the guy right here that you're worried about.
Yeah, I mean, Jemkin's 1-7. He's had a pretty tough start. He did this before, though. I mean, he did this when I had him on Killjoy. He was like 0-8 or something, and then finished the map top fragged.
Linus Bat slides forward, and the echolocation.
Or maybe he's just Reggie Geekus on Haven. Does this game matter? For seeding, it does matter. In like one sense, it is kind of a playoff game. Because if you lose, you start in the lowest. Well, if RRQ lose 2-0, they start in the lowest. As soon as RRQ win a map, this game doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Crazy guy's starting to move and
He's heard that TP. Yep, so we'll just have him dead.
Oh, so the kill outside garage, and then you're going A.
Meanwhile, A site is open, prime for the taking. So Xvero and Cushy will make some noise as they push forward, get that plant in play.
Oh, this is a big fight.
Swing out.
Oh,
right
fuck me.
Just stood still.
Now they can smoke off A.
Would have been favored in that fight.
It's too antsy.
It's a little slow.
No.
Oh, it's not
That's
too
not
slow.
where the head is. Doesn't manage to find it. Xvero, once again, tucked into the corner, comes up with one.
Nice by Kade.
From hell, able to come up with two. He, however, is low. Crazy Guy has the Odin, the defuse being stuck, and he has the transfer. That is a disgusting Red Bull clutch using the most dishonest weapon in the game.
That's pretty nasty. And now you're going to have all of your ults as RRQ.
Oh no.
Yatsuka just feels off today. He looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, Alpha, go to
Also,
bed.
Sess just not reading the map. But Yatsuka, yeah, a couple rounds here where I feel like he's gone for the play when he shouldn't have, and this is...
But why shoot the gun barrel?
I mean, you can hit the hand, but yeah, the barrel itself not going to do any damage.
You should be able to tell where his head's at, or at least, you know, get a chest shot.
Yep.
Puzzling. Regardless, operator not in play. It's going to be 2 Vandals and some pistols here. Friends for Yatsuka.
Oh, let's end this game.
They do clear the dog, but it doesn't tell you too much how far forward Jemkin was with an outlaw.
Here.
Smoke there to cover. Well, I thought for a second he might just
timing shot.
Yeah, just take a timing shot in there. And
Why reveal that you're there?
Not quite.
Should just keep them a bit interested.
Sewer, Akame, that noise, and he's going to immediately fill this space. Tripwire set up. Next barrel. Oh, he beats right back into it. And, oh, there goes
And that's a free C-site.
Theft of the half.
TP to A. Crazy Guy.
Now it's a quick set
DMing.
over to C with the TP forward from Crazy Guy to get that spike planted.
yeah, they're just too antsy to make the big play.
I mean, the Cypher roll is basically
They're just a little
guaranteed
more
for 2 rounds.
patient. They'd be able to get these advantages in these rounds. They're going to have to fight their way through a lot of ults and other things. Wow.
Dash away.
I mean, Jemkin is kind of missing.
Jemkin just can't catch a break.
He is kind of missing right now.
RRQ should yet be favored in this round. As the smoke will drop, and Monyet.
Monyet is not.
It's a gorgeous little 3-piece. RRQ securing themselves a lead at the half.
Anyone watch the T-Dog
Really
EG video?
solid
No,
here.
I haven't
Obviously,
watched it.
It is Haven, it is attacker
What
side,
was
but
the
DFM has to stop
what was
this
the
bleeding.
rundown?
I mean, Akame probably thinks
My
he's
hot
gonna catch him
footballing
before he's off
take.
guard, and man, you can't do that against xFaral. He is one of the longest standing, most experienced players we have in Pacific. And the guy's been in Valorant since day 1. He's 17-5. My word.
I mean, the main
Question, because I feel like
might be different, but he did
I mean, a hot take would be perhaps that like
slide into the corner, lightning fingers out. Jemkin able to collect one there with the blades.
we are in full crazy mode. I mean, what is this guy doing, man? It's this guy is trying to lose. He's like, guys, we need to lose this game. No one else got the memo.
Shock. Looks like DFM finding their footing here with one more round yet to be played. They keep 4 players alive. That's exactly the kind of shutdown that they need.
Yeah, I like this little change up here. They're going to get a little bit aggressive at long A. Throw the relay bolt early to control some of this space. You know, RRQ probably feeling like they could just keep running.
A lot of people seem to think that in the Prem, like, goalkeepers, you know, are getting fouled all the time and they aren't getting enough protection. I think that's kind of bullshit. I think keepers are just dog shit and they should just be better.
Hey, able to find some value out of the Blade Storm. Sess getting a couple kills, so the coordination much
I think the
better
level of
from
reffing in the Prem is actually correct, and most people like.
What
most people don't realize is that goalkeepers are fucking dog shit these days.
Camera gonna be spotted, cleared out. Saw a little bit of a ruse attempt.
Fucking hell, this is a low quality game right now. Apart from Zafaro, everyone else is shit.
Well, Yatsuka in position to do
Sliggy
some
has
damage.
Jemkin IGL. Oh well, there you go, a kill.
Puts a couple shots into his shoulder. Sess will be able to find a fast shutdown on him. Turns over to the side. xFaral taken down as well. Suddenly it's Crazy Guy and Cushy, but the Odin could wreak havoc. And it does for one, but Spike still dropped on the corner. Sess is peeking into this. Oh,
Sess, what a
he'll
kill.
be damn happy that he won it. Looks like he's got the read.
They're so slow here as well that.
He does. What a round from
Okay.
Sess. Out of nowhere. I mean, he was looking damn.
Goalkeepers get assaulted on regular, but just like what the refs. The thing is, if you're a goalkeeper, right? If you're a keeper, they're never gonna give a pen if you just push someone over, right? If you're a goalkeeper and you just fucking push someone over and just catch the ball, They won't give a pen. They just won't. Who's the third promoted team from the championship? Who will go up? I think probably Southampton. Probably Southampton. From what I've seen from Millwall, they're like, eh. Borough were good at the start of the season, but have kind of fallen off. And Hull aren't very good. Then again, Sunderland weren't that good. And they won. Like, by the time we got to playoffs, like, they weren't that good. Should that be a pen? Oh, there's a lot of things that should be a pen that aren't, but... Romeus, thanks for 13 months.
Fix the problem on Friday with your sub notifications.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't do anything. It just worked. I just restarted the stream and it worked. I don't know why it didn't work before.
Get this. Could be 7-7. Could be looking at a potential map win.
Wait a moment.
Quick clear.
It just worked.
Xfero's Cam. Big battle coming up, but he's been so good. Oh, but May's better this time.
That he is.
It could be double pistol here for DFM.
Util's situated there, trying to play around, so does get spotted. It's a clean shot from May. As DFM may just be able to go 2-0 in the pistols, and yeah, deep lurk now enacted for Kaide.
Just doing exactly.
Now, if DFM win this map, it does kind of make the next map more interesting, so I guess I'm kind of rooting for that.
Need his teammates to hold the line.
So the
If RRQ win, then again, this game does mean nothing. I'm also fucking starving. Oh, that missed.
Crazy guy able to find one May and Akame. Steal a piece. And, well, didn't need Kaide to get involved. It's just the May show here in the pistols. DFM both found here on Haven.
I might need to go make some food because I am very hungry.
Stage, they have been actually rather good on pistols.
So it's the second round.
They haven't been able to convert.
I'll hopefully be back before the third.
Plenty of maps early on here where they were winning both pistols and then losing the map. So kind of worried that that might be the case again, but we'll wait and see, I guess.
Being good at the pistols, not always going to translate into the wins. I mean, we think about the pistol win rate when, you know, Big Time was the coach of Global Esports.
Just crazy he couldn't get more done with those pistol win rates. That's hard to believe.
If only he hadn't put texture on Sensei.
Yeah.
Sensei, what a read.
Trying to play close in the smoke, but May tucked in the corner. A read, though.
Yeah, looking to try to get the punish off that, but oh, May does end up going on red, and he tears him apart! Knives now online. As he's on for an ace, we'll see if Jemkin gives him the opportunity. Because he's going to have to make his way over to that side of the map. And this trip is going to tell him exactly where he is. It looks like May's like, I think you're going to clear it and then go the other way.
May's like, I got an ace last week. I got to do it again. Switched him to the Sheriff.
He's 19-8-3. He actually is so close to your birth year.
2 assists away.
Kaide, give it to him. He's trying to play it in. He really wants to play it in. Oh, but don't be too much here. There you go. Just the one kill given over. That's a good teammate. And that is a Predator ace for May to tie it up 7-7.
Well, we're talking about Xfero, but now May has passed him in the kill department. 20 off of that ace. They were considering that corner, but Akame, the sacrificial lamb there, dies for the cause. Pick it up, get my gun, get my gun. He's got a Bucky now.
He's
okay,
got
good guy. He's got knives, yeah.
He grabbed the orb, he's got the knives, so he's ready to go.
Problem here is there is a trip, kill trip set up for Cushy. But he's playing pretty far in front of it. And DFM just going to take a pause, gathered a little bit of space, a little bit of info, looking for a reaction.
Just going to make his exit, at least fakes a little bit of noise away.
Where's that drone?
Checking in. This is going to be a bit of space opened up for Jemkin to try to go on a push. Meanwhile, Xfero. Quick check. Trailblazer working its way over towards him. Still has the camera set up. And May, he has Jemkin. He finds him at long.
Whenever he leaves, the game gets more interesting.
That's gonna change the direction here for DFM, but
Jemkin 4 and 13.
Matching. They've kind of
Sliggy in shambles.
Work forward. Noise made. Cage going to be popped. Tailwind up and over the top, and Crazy Guy, well, he's going to be good for one, but May is good for a second. Looking for that third. He gets
Sliggy
it.
in shambles.
And it is just Xfero.
Again, this game would be
All
more
the way
interesting
back
if
in
DFM won this
spawn to
map.
try to
Then the
play
next map becomes
insane.
very interesting.
DFM.
Oh, there's a May ace.
This time,
Cereal again, Unk. Who the fuck does... yeah, cereal for breakfast. Like fucking most people.
This is why you're happy to
What are you talking
to
about?
their death for that ace so we can get the Blade Storm and just go absolutely crazy. Guy is
23, 8, and 3.
Yeah.
Just the eggs. Oh, let me just go fucking fry some
absolutely
eggs
the
whilst you know the fucking
Actually, the
stream
most
is on.
popular movie the year
Do you
out
want me
of
here or
all,
not?
Back to the Future.
Actually, don't answer that question.
Great
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, great film. That's where May's at, man.
Well, can he find Xfero? He's found him. Can he kill him? No. We'll put him down to 14 HP. Yatsuka ready for the swing in, and okay. They ensure that nothing is carried
No
over
save.
from RRQ.
Now you can believe, because May is outdoing Xfero.
I'd rather you take your time making a nutritious breakfast rather than just cereal. I mean, what's wrong with eating Weetabix? It's got fiber in it.
More than made up for it.
Milk. You know?
Woo. That's a nice
It's not an unhealthy breakfast to just have Weetabix with milk.
They are feeling it now. Finding good moments to make these explosive entries, and you have 2 players at 20 kills and no one else is double digits.
Yeah. I mean, meanwhile, I mean, Jemkin, he's one past the pie, basically.
That's.
They're the game with a straight face. You think the Weetabix is bad for you?
I mean, again, you can't imagine that that's gonna last.
Here.
For RQ's sake, you would hope not.
Right. They're gonna set up a off-angle double stack. It's kind of gotta feel a little awkward as DFM. You haven't seen anything, you haven't heard anything over here at Long A.
Toasting some bread doesn't take that much time, but Weetabix is
Nico
nicer than toasting
I'm
bread.
so worried that they're just gonna be hidden around corners with shotguns. They might just be walking right into that trap. Spike was there. Down in sewers, the dog though checks.
There's the spot. See the shorty. Meanwhile, May on the entry gets himself a second.
I mean, DFM?
Jemkin.
It's looking like that. I mean, they have on both pistols and a bonus, so that's, you know. But you do get to win those rounds if you're RQ.
Xfero's still sticking around on B, watching for a lurk that will not arrive. Moniette could just slink away. Up here at connector, maybe see if he can kill an exit if somebody decides to get a little feisty.
How about adding something along with your cereal, like a banana? I mean,
honestly,
I tend to like
throw
to
here just to see with that outlaw.
spread it out,
Need to
though.
go too crazy
You know?
on this.
I feel like that's a bit of a waste.
Multiplayer push this.
Because normally I only eat 2 meals a day. So if I'm going to have like a little banana snack or something, I wait till I'm a bit hungrier. Rather than having that with the breakfast.
Trying to keep pace. Akame clean up the kill, sprints away. Nope. Okay, not quite going to be fast enough. So a little bit more damage
I mean,
than they might have expected, but it's still a 2-round lead. There's plenty of money for DFM.
Yeah, that's very true. You can afford to start taking those
let's eat
risks.
cereal with a banana. It's quite popular to have
confidence
Weetabix
too.
with banana. It's a
Just
fairly
putting the
popular
moral
combo.
damage into RRQ that we're not afraid of you today. I mean, I will say that from the very beginning. He's like, why me?
Why me? Why did he kill me?
Poor guy.
Didn't need to speak Japanese, understand that one. That was universal body language right there.
Smoke top C. Top C. I'll leave it just.
No,
Can be shot, just. You're walking.
Can be shot, can be shot, can be shot.
Apa yang dimasuk ya?
No garage.
Pretty sure that's worse than just eating 3 meals a day. Yeah, but what if I'm trying to fucking lose weight?
Here, catch.
An off one line for Jemkin at long last. We'll be able to find one.
Get the Jumpkin off, maybe you can finally do something.
Well, first thrown down. It's going
I mean, this round should be pretty much over.
DFM. He's still sticking around, waiting, trying
Dead.
to see if he can
Oh no,
find
they're
anything.
away.
Meanwhile, tHe, he's here behind him.
That's unlucky that he came up against the Odin.
Now Yatsuka dead, and Cushy will go ahead and clean things up. So, a round rescued, first 1.5 for RRQ.
Why am I getting fucking... why am I talking about fucking
DFM
food meals with someone called Tesco meal deal?
You could hear it in the comms that right off the back of
I'm
that
aware.
talk,
I'm
they
a
knew
fucking
exactly
grown
what's
adult.
going on.
I'm not
Good
6 years old. I know
paranoia
that
into
fruit
a
is
follow-up
good
of
and
Crazy Guy who's
chocolate
been
is bad.
loving the
Like,
Odin
I'm
today.
aware. I'm aware. You don't need to tell me.
That's true.
I understand.
That was a huge round for RRQ, getting that money back into a stable-ish spot.
Uh-oh.
I don't heat my Weetabix, no.
Have to know. Okay, well, they don't swing into this. For a second, I thought Cess was going to.
He didn't take any damage.
Yeah, damage not taken, so no harm, no foul.
I'd like to see a little bit of working of the map here.
Being said, you know where the Odin was positioned.
Chocolate isn't bad in moderation. Who the fuck is eating chocolate in moderation?
Does get taken down, but okay. Clean tap from May. Puts the Odin on the floor as the plant comes through.
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
Don't have much for post-plant here, though, other than bodies.
Seekers out just to try to see how the players are split, but it's just a 2-2 approach on either side. Manyen storming his way into backside, but says barely.
Why?
Come out on top.
Why is he the only one moving, though?
Shock dart should be able to finish the job, and it will.
Very winnable.
Pushing forward, doesn't
Less
read
winnable.
Yatsuka, however, flush against the wall. Nick Sparrow now needs to swing around the side to try to clear him out. Managed to do so. Chip with the shot. May going to be taken down now. tHe. To this 1v1. Gonna have to be a quick shot, and it is.
Jemkin turning up big when they need him most. This is exactly what he did before.
Gonna hell of a lot steadier
Fucking
with that
slow
operator
start
in hand.
into then just start winning the game. Come on, DFM, make this
no doubt
again.
about
If
it.
RRQ win this map,
Again, that's what's scary.
I mean, I'm tempted to just end the stream. I probably won't, but I'm tempted
start
to.
taking over
I'm
the
tempted.
match, just like we've seen from May. Oh, they flash him, and he still gets the kill through it. So I could see why they did what they did there and lost to Akame for it, but it's so scary against that Odin. Man, tHe, he anticipated the swing just a little bit too early. He had to spray there. But Jemkin
Don't start on the spoon
patient
shit.
enough.
Fuck you.
Now the money's
I'll hold the spoon however I want to hold the spoon.
for DFM.
It still
99
works.
May.
Look, watch.
Another kill with the blades. The up and overs looking for Crazy Guy this time. Won't be able to quite take him down.
I'll hold the
Down,
spoon however I
he's very
want.
Far forward.
And yeah, I use a
Cushy.
little fucking teaspoon to eat my cereal because I want it to last longer. I like to have more.
Crazy
I like to
Guy
have
back
more
to
little
26,
scoops
runs
of the
out bullet,
spoon.
Back loose for the reload. Trailblazer checking out around garage. Meanwhile, Cess is just pushing forward, completely and utterly fearless. Gets himself that kill. Crazy Guy's down to 5, and May has found him. Another kill collected. tHe finds Cushy, and Jemkin this time will not be able to put that operator to use. Has to save it, has to backpedal. Meanwhile, May on the prowl. Hunting him down. Check over to Long. Nothing gonna be
How do
seen
you guys
here.
hold a fucking spoon?
Be a battle of the
Like a
reaction
fucking
times,
caveman.
And May absolutely destroys him. A 3K to drop the 30 bomb.
He ain't done yet. He's on pace to put up one of the best you'll see.
Studies shows that people who
Oh
hold
my-
their spoon
he is
like this and
just
use a
outrageous
teaspoon per
sometimes.
week because
Sass
of the
is
kind of
going
people who
crazy today,
stream
too. He's having
Valorant
some
and
big
has a
moments,
good
but-
life.
Yeah,
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, you know what? When I see
Genuinely.
May play like this. I want to get back on the ship. Give me a ticket.
Right. Look, I also hold a pen in between my fucking third and fourth finger as well. I'm not one of these fucking freaks who just holds the pen like that, or however you freaks hold it. You gotta get some fucking control on your pen. Plenty of people hold the pen like I do. Some of you are in the chat that hold a pen like I do. I know you are. Where's CN? I thought CN was one of these people too. Thank you, Patukaz.
Fam.
Yeah.
Like, just take a leaf out of pApErX's book. Not looking great when something's playing.
Better studies show that excess consumption of Weetabix in addition to unconventional spoon holding are sure signs of a midlife crisis.
Unbelievable.
You're siding with a Giant supporter, you're cooked? Fair enough.
That is, I think, his best agent.
That's recon port as well, so footsteps made. You have Xfero.
How do you write? Fucking try. Honestly, some of you could learn a thing or two. You should try it.
The reveal. Akame also having a
How's a fucking
rough
kill
time.
trip setup working in the year 2026?
Sacrificial lamb for DFM. How quick does RRQ want to get on this retake?
Right, thank you, Drool Cell, for holding the spoon in the same way.
Come through. Protect the May at all costs is pretty much going to be the mission. Turtle flash, camera, on the slide in.
Oh no.
Able to find
Oh no.
getting cushy. Jemkin with an eye, able to pop one.
It turns out retake A actually isn't good.
Coming away with the kill.
One enemy remaining.
Now suddenly it's a 1v1. There's chaos here on the site, but the smoke about to dissipate. Of course,
I'll play it by
May
me.
is good for it. 32, 12, and 5.
When in a 1v1, always reposition.
It's just a meat grinder there at the front of that
If
door.
possible.
A lot of damage done. And even though they lose one player on the entry, I mean, again, Akame has to do so much on these entries. And yes, he's dying a lot, but it is giving them space. It is giving them the ability to find trades at times as well in previous rounds. Oh, Sass. Oh my God. Yeah, May just outmaneuvering and absolutely in the zone. Here they go. They're just going to keep it up. Xfero just backing right off. It's a weaker buy for the most part, other than Jemkin.
And this time he's not getting any little freebies here off the util. That being said, Yatsuka does get spammed out a little bit, down to 78. Wallbang shots, but Trailblazer immediately going to be invested, sent into garage. And May is dead. Okay, Jemkin able to find the
Where the
raid
fuck
boss.
did he get out?
Through the box.
Through the box. Unlucky.
Oh,
Oh, in the reveal. Round over.
Reveal on the Cess, half reposition, Paranoia flying out of garage, crazy guy, able to find himself a second kill, Shock Dart connecting, and now Cess trying to clutch up, but he cannot. An RRQ.
Well, you kill May, you win.
Managed to answer back, keep things damn close.
C retake easier than A retake.
Not sure how I feel about some of that post-plant positioning here for DFM. Going up against an eco, I think you're better off just...
Right, Weetabix gobbled. There you go.
Heading back towards C-Long, heading back towards your spawn a bit. You know, don't give them May for free behind that box. Make them earn it. They've got mostly sheriffs. So I'd say that was a little bit of a... kind of a given there for RRQ.
What was that show with the cinema and the old man for kids?
4 ultimates to work with,
The
though.
creepy show. What was it? Something for gruesome kids, was it?
This one's Banyad. Forward immediately, just sprints his way through Long. That's 2 kills off the rip.
Is it something gruesome? What was that called?
Fantastic. Aggressive executions.
Okay, I mean RRQ. This is just going to end with a boring RRQ winning this map.
That or it's just the game sense to find the kill. Either way, massive round for Banyad.
One enemy remaining.
Swing the corner. Now on for an ace of his own.
Okay,
RRQ
Monyeet.
will tie things up 11-11.
If RRQ do just win this very boringly,
Talk about it a little bit after
I
it's
won't
all
be
said and
happy.
Done, but should be pretty quick. Yatsuka is going to sneak underneath Jemkin's nose, but he's got Xfero there.
Mate's got
right with him.
Mate's 32 and 14. Holy fucking
Just
carry.
trying to save, actually.
Yeah, it could just be tuck in here.
Am I
Couple
weird for being
44 seconds.
right-handed, but whenever I need to cut food I use my left hand to hold my knife? Am I weird? Why am I here? Why is TMV a
He's gonna be
Tory?
walking in, thinking maybe he's cleared it out, but double set up there from RRQ on B.
You're right-handed.
Ensures he cannot get any closer to a plant nor a clutch. So it looks like DFM.
Are you talking about like you...
calling their final timeout
Wait,
now.
hold on.
Yep,
You're
this
right-handed.
makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
And you use your
A little
left hand
overconfident here
for the
from
knife.
DFM. They haven't
Wait.
had that much pressure that close
What?
at long A.
One enemy
Even when there's
Are you?
deep
Do you
labels.
swap hands?
So Monyet
Do you like?
changes the game, changes it
Do you
up a
just
little bit
always have your fork
based
in the
on
right
previous
hand? Because that's
conditioning.
like, that's wrong. But like, whatever.
So
You know, that's whatever. Okay. But to swap them over, that would be fucking crazy.
I used both my hands left and right.
Wait, CN, I don't think you were here. CN, do you hold your pen like this? Was it you who holds your pen? Like that? In between your... It was. See, because they were ganging up on me again. To be honest, they were ganging up on you as well, because I said, I think CN said that they do that as well. And they were like, yeah, you're siding with a Giants fan.
One crazy guy, not too bad at all.
Make mods so I can ban them.
All those ults for DFM.
Okay, you have 4 ults, DFM. Come on, lock in. Lock in.
Smoke this angle off.
They just go swinging into this one.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God Jemkin's having a bad day. Oh shit, he spoke too soon. A full fucking B hit.
Up on that entry side of the corner, Monty unable to find Akame. However, looking for a little bit
Right,
more.
come on, raid boss this shit. Raid boss this shit.
Over the side, May, spotting out the rest.
I write with my right hand. I hold a pen like a normal person. I hold my fork with my right hand but cut with my left hand. You see, I want to stabilize my food with my stronger hand.
RRQ are now up to map
Bro,
point.
I mean, this guy's on 35 kills.
Dropping 35 kills.
I know. I mean, again, you don't smoke.
How have you lost this game,
here.
man?
So of course he's going to double down on it. And also Sess gets a
You
little
want both
overeager,
pistols.
sees the shoulder of Jemkin and
Your
gives
jet
up,
drops
gives up the game there.
35 and you lose.
I know you're trying to bail May out. But just, again, these little antsy moments from DFM where they have opportunities to do something bigger and they just kind of pull the trigger a little early.
Right with my right hand, I hold the pen like a normal person. Fuck off. I hold my fork with my right hand, but cut with my left hand because I want to stabilize my food with the stronger hand.
Forward, it looks like for now.
But surely you want to cut, like, all you've got... How weak is your fucking left hand that you can't just fucking put the fork in the food and it stays there? Is it still alive? What the are you eating live?
Stop May's roll.
You fucking Gollum or something? Just eating like live fish, fucking wriggling around? You gotta fucking fully stab it?
Got that up, got that Odin. Got a judge. This garage, not gonna be fun to try to get through. You try to challenge that without any util. Just being patient though. Not too much information either way. Drone doesn't spot anybody.
Oh, on yet.
Oh, they got him.
How close to death he was there.
They got him.
RRQ.
They hard got him.
Getting the read. It's going to be on the other side of the map. May catching a glimpse now of the neon. There's the swing forward, and Moniette says, well, I've got a judge of my own. Sits him down. No knives to try to play around now. And a hell of a lot more pressure on Akame. Kaida's got the lurk forward, the swing in now, and it's to Jemkin. As RRQ, they saddled on this side of the site. Camera cleared out, a bit of space opened up. The
oh, winnable.
Able to find Moniette, gets him back into a 3v3. Spike now in play.
Here.
The operator abandoned, Cloudburst down. Akame flush against the floor, but Sess and Yatsuka able to find the kills, and you talked it into existence, I think. As this one's not done yet, DFM.
Here we go.
Fighting tooth and nail will push this map to overtime.
All right. You kind of worried there for a moment.
Okay, I mean, they kind of, it was a strange round. I mean, RRQ kind of like over-rotated quite a bit.
Get ready for Lotus.
That's right.
And then Crazy Guy cancelled, and they just completely read the map wrong.
The most.
Nasty shooting.
Because let's be real, as unorthodox as it's been for Jemkin to have that, for the majority of that map be doing basically nothing. Same could be said for
I mean, May could. What's the best of three? What's the one map record? Isn't it May? Didn't he drop 40?
You know, again, the way that he plays it.
What's the record?
Reminds me a bit more of like a.
Oh no, yeah,
Aspas
dropped 47.
Just try to clear space, and if he dies, he dies. You know, you've got May behind him.
Aspas 47. I mean, we're gonna need at least what? Probably.
You lost your entry duelist. He changed
3 OTs at least
He's able to find those big
to get
kills,
12
holding some
kills.
angles.
That would be 2 kills a
RRQ
round.
Gonna go on a garage exploration, left completely empty by DFM by design. A trip.
So most likely 4 to beat it.
Just trying to hold a crossfire. This feels a little bit awkward.
Aspas in 36
Get past
rounds.
Akame if they were to push up.
So he had a lot of time.
Ooh, you got to be so careful checking this window. Yep.
He's gonna slide in. tHe joining in alongside him, and they're able to come away with 3 kills.
He got 1.
This crazy guy in Xpharaoh left standing now. They tagged to 30. Does make him an easier target.
Still heal him up.
No, too true. So even that out of their hands now as Xpharaoh trying to get this lurk going in, but Cess intercepts him once more. The spike on the floor, and crazy guy now. To
Match
see if
point
he
for
can find
DFM.
anything at all. But no, he cannot. Akame will collect the kill, and DFM, they take it to map point in OT.
All right.
46 rounds shouldn't even count as
Chance
2-map
here,
record.
really good
To be fair, yeah, there should be
play
like,
setup
what's the record in 24
Some of
rounds?
that info,
Like, what's
you know,
the regulation
that
record?
RRQ gives over because they're committing
Because
so much of the
35 in
silver resources
regulation is
into
pretty
garage here.
fucking insane.
DFM has
I think that is
3
main, no, on
players there
Icebox?
to swing in. A little bit of an initial bait from Akame.
Didn't he get 40? That
He's
didn't
gonna
go
be
to
one to seal
OT,
the
that
deal.
Zeta
How
game.
about this, though?
What's up?
Reset.
Yeah,
Let's extend this overtime.
why not? Look, if May wants to set the kill record, I'm fine with that.
That's exactly why I'm saying that. He is 11 kills away from tying Aspas. As Jemkin able to find Akame to start things off, so looking good for the reset thus far.
They've halted this push, at least for now. Just Akame down. May's going to stick around. Need him for entry, but maybe they're just going to try to sell a little bit of fake info on other parts of the map. But look how tucked in RRQ are. They are deep. I mean, Xpharaoh's nowhere near A site. He's like, well, I got util there. It's fine. Let's just hold B. And if they go C, we can quick pivot. We have a fast
I mean,
change of direction.
how, like, bro, put May in a position to win this round. Are you just gonna go, eh?
Here.
Cage triggered.
Didn't break any of the Cypher stuff,
This is a
though.
really nicely timed
Bro,
cage
you
there.
see a cage on A, you have to go in and break some shit.
By just the... Oh, what a kill for Kaide.
Okay, now you actually can win.
Neon's down on both sides now.
Jet dropping 35 kills in 2026 and Toryman says Jet is a bad agent.
3 players in position to quickly pivot.
Jet is an Jet is an okay agent. Jet is a Met agent.
Forward. You're the operator. They know that they're going to be close. Playing coming in! And Kaide! What is that? He's
Ace?
on for an ace of his own! Go for it! Don't reload, you have a shorty! And he's gonna find it! What a way to close out the map! Another Predator ace!
Well,
You cannot be serious.
okay, DFM. They could win 2-0. This is what I wanted. This makes this next map at least interesting. That's one way of ending.
Seeding for
What?
They keep the ults as well to make that final game plan, and honestly, I know it's risky here, and this ties back to what we mentioned about them utilizing it.
Saying the Predator ace, I mean,
If you're the coach, I know it's early per se, instead of like OT or not, but
Predator is a name
where
for
you should be
sponsors.
taking that time out to talk through, hey,
Joyce.
this is where the ult should go. Again, this is
Hey, 8-2, Tai Lu locking back in. I think Jet has a lot of versatility, which makes him more comfortable. I think a lot of like, this is the thing. But this is also proof that Jet is mid, right? Easy / comfort agents equals inflated win rate. But Jet's win rate isn't even that good. Right? We're seeing that with Phoenix. Like, Phoenix, his win rate is like fucking unbelievable right now. But like in theory, this should be true with Jet. The Jet's win rate should be good, but it's not.
And
Ooh,
1 kill.
22 and 13. So what was
There's
he?
your problem,
21
officer.
and 6? So that's
Yeah.
1 kill and 7 deaths in recent history.
The versatility is still viable. But the thing, like,
To put it bluntly.
but when you pick Jet, you're picking something that is
That, though,
is
Tyler
worse
looking
than other
to go
duelists.
aggressive here towards
Like when
Sam,
you
but
pick
Coco
Jet, Neon is
out
obviously
above,
better than
and
Jet.
Haldon has him as
I don't think anyone
backup.
would debate that.
Completely shutting them down.
On any Raze
Straight
map,
out of the timeout, Ty Lee
on any
gets
map where Raze is considered good,
completely
Raze is
destroyed.
obviously better than Jet. And I don't think anyone would debate that.
Wow. And that's kind of what you have to do. Hard read and execute on it. Stop them before they can even exec off the space from the Seekers. Can utilize that Armageddon.
And then if you're
plan,
playing Jet
and
with a
that's
Neon or something, that means that
overdrive,
you're
and
sacrificing
Scales make it a good
something
go.
else, right? That means that you're probably sacrificing flashes, or you're
They don't
sacrificing a
have to.
Sentinel, or
1,
whatever
2,
it might
swing
be.
from sand, and how do you do? You're headed into another round, and there are no timeouts left on either side. You won't
Like,
toss
everyone
your
has played a
switch
million
until
games of
that
Jet, so they're all very comfortable
overtime
on Jet.
extension. And
Just because of how the start of the game went, but that doesn't mean that Jet is
doesn't
good.
get a second, that's kind of criminal, but again,
Like, people weren't good at Euro at
to
first,
go,
but
and Tech
it was
is
still
playing
fucking
so
broken.
grouped,
It was
step
broken the whole
by
time,
step.
people just weren't good at
3
it.
more rounds.
Like, Euro didn't change for fucking ages.
Look at the buy again. A Corpus purchase coming in for Ty Lue. Just a Guardian from Slowly.
An easy agent which is most pros most played and is an S tier outlaw / op agent, and she's still myth. This agent is
Gonna have to wait for those
statistically
to get up
banned.
again.
What? UK internet? Maybe. Oh, it could be Project Horizon failing.
Gonna get them for
I'm
the
not
rest
gonna
of
put
the
it past
half.
Magnum
Dynamite's
to
always
hit,
firing
maybe
away,
Belgian internet.
But does escape. Execute is looking like it's gonna come in.
Although this one's probably my internet.
Thick and fast though. Somehow Dynamite's still alive top side, but ERV just
Although
runs
if
at
my,
him
I
with
mean,
a
I haven't
Sheriff.
dropped any frames. It's just
5
my.
HP, but he secured
like
the
this.
site, and now here's the overdrive. ERV with the upgrade. It's a 2-on-5 situation, and Tyloo have planted the spike.
Flipbook stream?
Yeah,
Why is it
like
not
this,
telling me I'm
Sean,
dropping
all that work,
frames?
all that outworkers, that energy expended that could have gone towards a map 3, being dashed by an eco round. Armageddon
Oh,
out,
no.
slowly on the flank, gets an upgrade, and it's all down to Howdong. The IGL trying to lead them towards better
I
waters.
think
It would
we
be the
can
ace
say
close
that
with
if
6
Phoenix and even
bullets,
Jet are becoming
can still
meta again,
post-plant
the
orbital strike
duelists
online.
other than
I
Neon
don't know
are
if
in a
this is
shit
gonna be
place.
enough, Charlotte.
There's the
well,
information,
not just
but
the
yeah,
duelist, I would
Slowly
just say
so
the
far
game.
away from this.
That's actually what my
Trying
video
to
today is
get
going to be
those
about.
spams, and he's just getting toyed with. Played like
Well, I think he died.
a fiddle. There's the orbital strike. There goes the time. There.
Map over. Is it just that? Hold on, let's see if this works. Oh, no. Well, I mean, it's not saying I'm dropping frames, so... Play some clues by Sam. Only one of the 3 criminals in row 2 is Frida's neighbor. Zach is one of the 2 innocents in row 5. Only one of the 3 criminals in row 2. Exactly 2 of Lisa's 4 criminal neighbors also neighbor Frida. Exactly 2. So we know one of these 2 is. You have Penny as IGL. Whatever his name is that's coming in for him, you'll just get their points instead. Walker is also a neighbor of Frida. Martin. Only one of the two criminals neighboring Kita is above Wally. One of the two criminals. Both criminals below Dana are connected. An odd number of innocents neighboring Bobby. So one of these is. So 1. So it's either both guilty or both innocent. They are the same. Column B is the only column with exactly 2 innocents. So one of these is. One of Wally or Bobby are. Two innocents in row 5, which means it's exactly 2 innocents in row 4 have a criminal directly above them. 2 innocents in row 4 have a criminal directly above them. Now that could be Samira Lisa. Or it could be Terry. So that means that you were innocent. You'd have to be guilty, so you'd have to be guilty. Means that you're guilty. No? Oh no, exactly 2 innocents. It doesn't say that there are that many innocents or whatever. My bad. Right, only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Kita above Wally. Zach is one of 2 innocents in row 5. Only one of the 3 criminals in row 2. Frida's neighbor. Both criminals below a Dana. An odd number of innocents neighboring Bobby. It's either 1 or 3. Column B is the only column with 2 innocents. That's got to be the one. Column B is the only one with 2 innocents, so you must be innocent. There are exactly 4 criminals in column C. Okay. So here's 2. Harry is guilty. Gabe is guilty. You're innocent. You're guilty. Hold on. Hold the phone. So column B is the only one with exactly 2 innocents. So none of the others can have 2 innocents. So we know that this one must be 4. Let's assume that Terry is guilty. Let's assume that Terry and Gabe are guilty. That would make you innocent, which would make you innocent. Make you innocent. That would make you innocent and you guilty. That would mean got 3 innocents here, so that's fine. You would have 2 innocents here, so they'd both have to be innocent. You'd have to be guilty, and you could be whatever. That does. Match started? Fuck.
Able to find that kill. Does
But all of my work.
lick of damage though.
Yeah, I can
Falling
delete it
down
and
to
come
48
back. I just
HP.
can't write anything.
tHe out in the open, eliminated, but May finds
My
a
work,
second
my
one
life's
yet,
work.
now gone.
Watch from the start.
So far, DFM 2-0 in pistols as Akame able to dodge this trademark. Gets him past that. Meanwhile, May, first blood, continues to have Jemkin's number. Paint shell lopped over, doesn't quite go into Baby Door, so won't be able to find any damage there, but does have the players ushered away. They will get
Probably
traded out though.
should
but
be
should
winning
able
that.
to find
But then
that
again,
kill.
you're
Does
on DFM and your name isn't
so
May, so you
falling down
don't win
48
many fights you should.
tHe out in the open,
Case in
eliminated,
point.
but May finds a second. Monyet now gone. Spike can be planted. Side center, May.
Killed May,
A
GG.
little bit too aggressive, a little bit too antsy, trying to take that forward
On
space
map
and
1,
paying the
May
price.
dropped a million kills.
Yatsuka
Uh,
comes up with one.
DFM won both
Down.
pistols.
Cess now forward into the smoke. A right click would
He
easily
should be
take
able
out
to
Crazy
win this.
Guy.
One enemy remaining.
And there it is. Cushy now with everything to do, and a chest shot will
Another
finish it.
pistol.
That's exactly what they get. 4 more kills, he'll tie.
Look at that, perfectly into round 2.
Good God. Can you imagine?
I mean, if this goes to 3, it could happen.
Yes, that's for sure.
So, if RRQ lose this 2-0, this map now matters a lot. If RRQ lose 2-0, they are the 4 seed. Full Sense will be the 2 seed and DFM will be the 3 seed. As long as RRQ win a map, doesn't matter if they lose map 3 or not. So long as they win a map, they will not be the 4 seed and DFM will be the 4 seed. So this map matters a lot.
Oh no, never mind. I actually did connect on the May shoulder. Just late registration on the UI.
Again, if you finish as the 4th seed, you start in the lowers in playoffs. So essentially, this map is like losing a game.
That chamber from Jemkin
This is essentially the equivalent of losing a playoff game.
in the past. So certainly, as RRQ fans, you're hoping that that is something he is going to continue to do.
It all comes down to this.
Slow start on Haven. Start picking things up and connects with some damage at the very least.
Decent enough read here from DFM. Realizing A is not weak, they will slot their way over into the C site. 5-player post-plant now. With just classics and 4 headhunter bullets. RRQ to try to make this close.
Okay, bye. I'm in a zoo, says Jack L. Goodbye, Jack L.
Want to try to lead the way. Shows the defender side unoccupied for the moment. Paint shells, however, going to be lobbed in, try to clear out things out. Pull back around the corner. Akame
Oh,
looking
no.
for a target. Crazy Guy's able to find May, but this is an explosion of death as Akame will find 2, as does Yatsuka.
Thankfully, they got there. They also didn't lose a gun, I don't
Shut
think.
things down. The Vandal to be scooped up. DFM to keep it clean.
Yeah, again, this time, really nice post plants. Nobody gets too aggressive there early. Setting up the crossfires. Finding the swoop in. Sure, May dies, but able to get all those guns carried over. And it looks very nice. Let's see.
Okay, now how do they deal with Jemkin on the chamber? That's going to probably be a big part of this.
Vandals, a Guardian.
Akame just trying to send it again.
Himself planted here around the corner. Jemkin at the same time. Not quite going to be dancing with the door. Just stays on that tree side for now.
A little bit of rubble control here, though, as DFM.
Dancing in the dark.
Players interested. Maybe enough time to make this rotate over. Challenge Crazy Guy.
So they don't go for Kade
Solid when he
buying
had an Odin
anything.
in his hands.
Give him a sheriff.
Able to do some damage.
Full money maxing? I mean, again, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think you should try and win this round, to be
Just
honest.
a sheriff. RRQ not curious about any other part of the map just yet. Now they start to make their moves.
Bernstein, thanks for the 11 months, my friend. Does round difference not matter if RRQ lose 2-0?
Same time, Kaide lurking forward, but
So I don't think so, because on map, so it's on map head-to-head between the 3 of them. Because there'll be a 3-way tie, right, between Full Sense. They'll all be 3 and 2.
5 seconds remaining in the round, but tap of the door can just be the full pivot.
And then so it goes on the map so that each of them have won. As we see a CA exec come in. I mean, they should get the spike down here. Everyone on site, no lurk.
Spotting them out as he gets lobbed in.
Okay, as long as Crazy Guy lives, RRQ should win.
They look for the scale forward, and right now going for a plan.
That's how you
is
play
not
this
possible. RRQ
that
is
role.
trying to
Crazy
work
Guy
the
basically
clock
just
lower
played
and
that
lower, but May
kind of
trying to keep
perfectly.
it protected. But eventually they're gonna have to try to stick this one as Yatsuka able to find that kill, but
yeah,
left
so
alone. And it's Pharaoh
Full
coming alive
Sense
again. 3 kills
versus
for
RRQ.
He suffered 3 losses.
was a
denying
2-1.
bonus conversion.
Yeah, I kind of like
Full
what
Sense
DFM is
2-0
doing here
DFM.
in terms of working the map a bit, but they actually
So if this is a
overthink
2-0,
it. They had an opportunity a
DFM
little bit
win
sooner to
2-0
go for the C
against
hit when it was
RRQ.
just being defended by Crazy Guy, but because
RRQ
they
would have
throw
won
that
2
fast
maps,
lane through, try to make some
and they will have
noise
lost
over at C
3.
and pivot into B, where they're
Right,
still
so RRQ will be 2 and 3.
util to slow them up. They go back to C, and
DFM would be 2 and 2 because they lost 2 here, but they will have won 2 there, so they'd be 2 and 2. And Full Sense would be 2 and 3, 3 and 2. They won 1 here and they won 2 there. So it would be Full Sense, then DFM, then RRQ.
Space given up because to know now that
So RRQ will be
Showstopper
the
is online for
4
May.
seed if they
Nightfall.
If they lose this map.
Showstopper out, trying to catch anybody who might be DFM, but he ends up short of the rocket. Splashes onto the boxes, doesn't go deep enough for the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
kill.
So when there's a 3-way tie, you separate the 3 teams. It's not on overall shit. It's just on the. It's only if they're tied on all of that that then you go to like overall shit. But they do map and round difference first. So basically, the chances of that happening are basically 0.
Does manage to actually pop them. There's no clearance of them, so this does lock RRQ off for the time being. Meanwhile, Cess.
No. They don't need to win any rounds.
Crazy Guy swinging into that, but May still sat here at drop. Is able to find a second kill. Akame gets 2 of his own.
Fuck is bro
DFM
yapping about? I'm yapping about
is
fucking
avoiding
explaining how the
run
fucking
back.
tiebreakers
RRQ
work.
was able to start on Hayden.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
How viable is Chamber on Lotus?
My
Chamber on
word,
Lotus is
they're so clean in their
fine.
protocols.
I think you do run
I
into the
love
problem
way
that
immediately
you are
once there's
seeing
that prowler that comes
RRQ
through
have a
stairs,
little bit, which is that
is
you don't
when
have a
the
ton
swords
of
get
stopping
thrown
power.
there,
Like
right?
if the team
hiding
is
to force them
good
in the
with their
other direction,
anti-chamber
force them into the
protocols,
crossfire that DFM is much more comfortable to take.
I think you are in
Things
some
like
trouble.
that,
Or if your
like
chamber has a
winning
bad
rounds.
game, I think you're in some trouble. Because like if your Vice has a
Go
bad
easy
game,
there.
you know, you're still gonna get value from it. But if your chamber has a bad game,
Create that extra angle.
you're just probably going to lose.
Now, Lone takes a shot.
Right, because like right now, if this is a Vice, you know, I've got Thorns, I can, you know, stop them for a bit. You know, the wall goes up, and we're fine. You know, we still have a chance. With a Chamber, like, oh, Chamber just got pushed off the line, he missed a shot. Oh, like, you know, we're just playing full C retake. You know, and we've lost all of backside.
There's going to be 4 juicy targets here around that corners. Prowler goes out. Paranoia's exchange.
Good Paranoia back.
Yet. He's already far too committed.
And good to get out as well from a car.
Akame quickly collects that kill, and DFM just back away like thieves in the night.
I still have that paint shells.
Time Thorns cleared, sees a dodge, but Akame cannot avoid the shots because she finding the one. DFM still
How has he
so
lived that many
far
bullets?
favored in this fight. They're split apart. And yep, May to collect it. Jemkin through the smoke. 4-1. DFM.
Yeah, it was clues by Sam.
looking alive
Little
and
YouTuber
well, ready for RRQ's
1
game plan on Lotus.
4.
Yeah, the confidence there to just see Jemkin by himself, and that's when they turn on the Jets to go for the fast hit. And then they push
Are
some
RRQ
space
frauds?
forward, get that kill. Akame
I mean, I
knows
was
he
kind
can't
of
stick
calling
around,
them
throw
frauds.
paint shells to buy time, set up these crossfires
And last week they
again.
were decent against Full Sense, but
Make it easy, even though it is an eco.
perhaps yes.
Akame's like, it was scary, it was scary. Well, this time they're not going to fight for that robo control early. Jemkin has the op. This is going to put a lot of map pressure on the DFM.
They just smoke it.
Who have the wall?
Okay.
I believe
Take
right
Simo.
outside of A there. So, but Manyet could get past it, and Kaide knows it.
So that's just repositioning. Looks like they are going to go pushing towards Monyet. Question is, do they check this angle at all? Not to cut.
So he has a judge. I mean, they have a Prowler.
Well,
You would assume they're going to use it.
making a little bit of noise on those jump peaks.
Got a prowler this corner.
He's got the haunt in hand.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of missed, but actually it did give them the good info, but then they just won anyway and died.
2 kills found. Cushy. Hitting one of
Well,
his
that's
own.
kind of atrocious from
And
DFM.
that should just be an open and shut case on this round. Being said, May trying to make something happen, but slide into the corner. Immediately he will die. And Cess's TP has kind of just put him in no man's land. So I'll just get Spam down through the wall. Flawless round for RRQ to get their second.
When was the last time DFM made its playoffs? Didn't they make it last year? Oh no. Ruh-roh.
Trying to claw back.
Yeah, that one's going to be one you're kicking yourself about as DFM.
This is me pressing
Basically
long.
round over.
Guys, can I say, guys, just now I heard the wall, but you guys never say anything.
We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Oh. Okay, we'll just play it a couple seconds behind. You're just gonna have to deal with being a couple seconds behind. It's fine.
A ton of ults here for RRQ, so they can make this 3 no problem.
That Jemkin's one away from the tour de force as well, so nearly have the stack deck. Crazy guy sending that paranoia through.
That is crazy from
Akame.
Akame.
And he's just strafing in.
What on earth is he doing?
Into antsy.
Yep.
They're too trigger happy.
That's the problem I saw with them on Haven. They were just a little too aggressive at times. Yep.
tHe noting Xfero. Trying to pre-fire it, but Xfero wise to that. Now swoops forward, is kind of just desperately wanted to try to get rid of that trip, but is unable to find the trademark.
Didn't break it either.
And now you're running into a 3-stack. This is what they wanted to do earlier, did RRQ.
Okay, that's a good smoke.
So a bit of a timing break of the door. So that's just putting a smoke over towards upper, but snake bite. It's out. That's good. Just walks over that one, disrespects it a bit. He's able to get the spike in play, but this is going to be one hell of a defense. The post plant now for DFM.
And you got Jemkin coming through the door.
Keeps the tap. No one at risk of getting caught there. Want to be cleared. Fast lane set up. May considering the peek into that, but he shows just enough of his head to get taken out.
What is he doing now?
Ends up falling. tHe only able to find the one, and May now distracted, needing to try to clear out Crazy Guy. Finds the first, but faces back in to the operator, and Jemkin will shut him down. RQ bringing this one back, stopping DFM snowball.
A timeout. DFM's coaches.
I mean, what, you want a timeout for your Neon to not fucking feed like he does every other round?
That if he's gonna go in, make sure you're
Maybe you not put him on Neon because he just feeds every fucking round. He's not even that good at Neon.
Look good. This one, not so much. Players out of
Very easy, guys.
out of spots where they would probably want to be, but we're gonna have the showstopper. Akame has his ult, so he's gonna cut funds for that. That operator so fearsome. May playing forward. Oh my god, Xfero.
Oh, he's just torn him asunder. Got to go on the cheap forward. Ended up still able to find Cushy, but Monyet in around the back, intercepts. Akame's dead. And DFM, like you said, I think you're going to have to pump the brakes after this one, because this is going to be RQ tying it up, barring some absolute insane heroics. Monyet honestly doing him a favor there. Didn't need to shoot the Prowler, wasn't going towards him. Alerts him and does
DFM,
a tiny bit of damage.
fraudulent.
High-low set up on the swing. That'll be Yatska dead.
In fact, DFM aren't even fraudulent because they're just bad.
Assess. Crazy Guy's still very healthy. So there you go. Monyet, he'll take the brunt of it, but he can survive. And RQ tie at 4-4.
Yeah. That's just really sturdy stuff from them.
There's the timeout.
And it's Xfero coming up huge with another big multi-kill.
Bruh.
Right when they need him. Oh, what a crazy disrespect by Yatsuka to go for that.
Better than Foot? They are not better than Foot. I feel very confident about that. Foot would definitely beat this team. Right, the boy is awake. Have fun. Might be around for Americas after the molding at the F1. Who's supporting Splurge? Is that just what he's called to you? Not your son is awake. The boy. The boy. Pack 4th seed better than the MEA 2nd seed. Well, Foot aren't a 2nd seed, they're a 1st seed. So yeah, possibly. Although I would take Eternal Fire over DFM as well. And who's the other 2nd seed? Liquid? I'd take Liquid over DFM too. Do, 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 do. I support good racing. Wow.
Round in this map potentially.
Just an F1 fan.
Okay,
Well, I mean, honestly,
they
they don't trade him. They don't trade him. I know they don't have the best guns, but you don't trade him. Mate should probably just ult there, to be honest. I think that's pretty bad.
Tagged up there at the end.
F1 good. Well, the current rules that they made kind of fucked it, but then they've kind of changed some of it so that it maybe isn't as fucked, but... What time does the race start?
Level the playing field.
Love to see him push a little bit of space, but the problem is you have
F1
Jemkin over there, so gotta make sure that
race time.
a smoke or a flash is gonna back
Oh,
him off that
6.
line.
Perfect time.
Throw the boom bot. Keep these other players planted on this side of the map.
A boom bot.
Or the alt, hell, even this,
something like that.
Yeah.
But no, they're slowly drifting back over this way.
But it's red.
Sphero bite at the ready.
Boy, early to avoid rain.
Prowlers. Cushy gonna be sent
Good.
around the corner. You would suspect. See what he can spot. As Nightfall committed first and foremost.
It'd be funny if it still did.
Gonna be going through. May, the showstopper gonna be
Okay,
loud.
there you go.
Yet.
Okay, you have to win this round though if you're using 2
Clearing
ults.
out water.
Didn't even get into the fucking site, brother.
And they're not. Seal Garden going to be
You
expiring.
just used a
Weapons back into
Visal.
hand.
Like, who the fuck
Jemkin
is challenging you
working
on
his way
site?
Over, but May jumps up on top of the box.
Nice.
He's able to find Xphero.
And May had them.
Time dwindling. Cushy going to try to interrupt this one with the wallbang shots, but kind of just straightforward. Hits a belter one onto Cushy. And now it's Jemkin with an operator in a 1v3. He's just going to try to go for the save. May hearing the retreat.
At least they did win the round.
Try to intercept
What's a
him on the
sport
other
that's
side.
overrated?
The exit upper works his way into
Are there
stairs.
sports
He
that
breaks
are
the line of
overrated?
sight. Hey, just a little bit too slow to be able to find the
I mean,
punish so
golf.
far.
I'm not a golf fan.
Jemkin likely just going to stay tucked into tree.
He's still got plenty of money though, so could buy another one even if he falls.
Not even that. Those also have the Tour de Force.
Right, that too.
Teleport's ready.
But it's just going to be a dry peek in. Yep, Jemkin's going to win that one pretty much 10 times out of 10.
Golf is a Tory sport. No. Right.
Soccer is so overrated.
Right, let me give you the rundown of one why golf is overrated and football isn't, right? Football is a sport for the people. That's why it's the most popular sport. Is because it's so accessible to everyone. You know. All you need is a ball. All you need is a ball and that's basically it, and you can play football. And it's a sport for everyone. Anyone can play it.
RRQ still with 4.
And a field? You don't even really need a field. We played on the road all the time.
He's being made.
And what's great about football is, unlike, you know, handball or something, you know, your hands you're good with. Football, you know, your leg dexterity, you know, might not be perfect.
Odin is just a broken weapon. He finally comes away with 2.
So football has the perfect, easy to learn, hard to master. It's that perfect balance.
Player disadvantage for DFM.
I mean, they've caught you doing this
Sphero into
before.
the corner, and Kaide none the wiser.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Completely caught unawares.
Whereas golf, what does golf do? Golf is a sport where it's only for Tories.
The Prowler gets the spot. Overdrive going to be popped, but it's going to be Jemkin to find the first. Clean tap for Yachts. Going to find 1 kill.
It's only for Tories. It's bad for the environment.
RRQ will get the defuse. And that's 5-5. Damn.
That's something you didn't think about. All these fucking little golf courses destroying wildlife so that they can go and fucking play golf. You know, not good. People like Trump like golf.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
I'll find you.
That is unreal. Well, sometimes it is like that. Just that spam and that control that now that RRQ can get into these big power weapons are able to establish. And they have the pit.
Who do I vote for if I'm not a Tory?
Basically, no, they're going to
I have only ever voted for 2 parties
RRQ.
in my
You've already
lifetime
got
so
3
far.
players thinking that, so
And that was the Lib Dems and Labour.
DFM going to have to conjure up some kind of different way to get through this. Probably worried about another judge at the door, given how things have gone.
I mean, 3 of the 4 horsemen, Jemkin's operator, Moniette with a judge, and crazy guy with an Odin.
Yeah.
Oh, he legged
He
him.
legged
Hey,
him.
down to 30. Tries to go sprinting.
I mean, they
forward with
are
the
gun
flashback.
abusing
Crazy
him quite
guy
a bit.
Snipe him there. There's kills.
Honestly, nice try by Kame. Problem is, Kaide is always away from the team, it feels
Overall,
like,
I
in
mean,
so
it's
many of
a
these
attempt
hits,
from
and he's
DFM,
always
but
late.
Kaide
He will be able to pick up an Odin.
Collect this Odin, but will he be able to put to use? 77 rounds, Moniette. Ooh, peeks away from the angle, peeks back into this. They are both down to no HP.
Bruh.
2 versus 6 in that fight, and Kaide, this would now be even more miraculous than previously. Spike planted, relay bolt, great stun in the corner. Kaide does find the tap, but he's going to be completely stunned up, looking the wrong way. Makes it all the easier for Xpero. Can grab up the operator, the Odin, whichever gun he really prefers. And RRQ are going to take the lead.
Yeah. I mean, again, you just had no choice as DFM, really, but to try to find some way to scale forward out of the front of A or just take a B fight.
Will I vote green in the next election? Possibly.
Everything was set up on the map for RRQ.
I'm actually someone who reads manifestos, though, and like votes based on the manifestos.
Again, they got lit up.
It's like I'm interested in politics, and I'm not just a vibes voter, I'm an actual, you know, policy voter, so it depends what they put in there.
Sheriff's behind it. Only able to find one initially. Kaide just no idea.
Battle of those Neons is sliding, making these 180 pivots. Coming away with his eliminations. Moniette, so far, a very good performance for him. Jemkin gonna have to make an exit. Moniette not looking to stop. Says is dead. Crazy guy continues to put
I
that
think it's
to
over.
use. As now Cushy will just
Also,
hit
by the way,
forward.
as my policy
Absolute
continues of
Part
not
two.
watching
They will
meaningless
fall.
games,
It's gonna be 7-5 with RRQ
if
in
RRQ
the
win this
lead
map,
now.
I'm not watching map 3. Map 3 is
what a recovery
meaningless.
they had.
Okay, it
4-1
determines
at one
whether
point in
RRQ are
favor
the
of
2 or
DFM
the
and
3
RRQ
seed. And I don't
absolutely
give a
went
flying
crazy
fuck.
there. 6-1 to close out that
In fact,
half.
does it? No, it doesn't even do that.
Yeah,
it's
that
completely
judge.
meaningless. RRQ will
wanna
be
see
the
more of
2
that
seed
from
because they
Akame.
beat Full Sense.
I really think at this point, I mean, the meta is what it is, guys. You gotta just take what you're given when you're
Oh
playing
no,
Neon.
wait. No, they could be the 3 seed if they lose, can't
Once
they?
they got those power weapons.
But it's fucking meaningless. It doesn't matter. I'm not watching it. I need to make a YouTube video. I'm going to take the time that I'm going to save from doing this and make a YouTube video instead. About why Valorant is fucked. And the proof that Valorant is fucked. That's not... My love of the game is not gone. My love of watching DFM... Look, what is this picture of Moniette? Where have they got these pictures from? Don't fucking TMV2 me. Also, what the... Right, I went into Valorant the other day. The first time that I've been into Valorant for a very long time. What happened to that game mode that they made? Is that gone already? You know the one that was like terrible for that like fast-paced mix showcase thing that they made? The knockout one? It's already gone. What the fuck? What the fucking... What's the point of that? It was dog water, was it?
Pretty concerning. Gonna have to be pretty flawless on this defender side to get the 2-0 win.
Kaide going to be noted in the corner, but RRQ not going to look to push forward and find a punish there. They will just drift away as Jemkin.
The problem I have with a lot of the game modes that they make in Valorant is that for some reason they seem to be obsessed with making more gunplay game modes rather than ability play game modes. Like when you play Escalation, the best part of Escalation is when it's like Silver Shock Darts or Boom Bots or Raze Ults. Right, that's the best part of Escalation, when everyone just has fucking abilities. But yet they seem to be obsessed with making game modes where you get less abilities.
Quickly answers it back. Weapon can be scooped up, so now a sheriff at hand as well for RRQ.
Spike planted.
Get themselves into a 4v4 post plant.
And DFM wants to flip the map here. Try to get this retake to go. They have the paranoia, they have the
Does
relay
Riot
bolt.
not understand why people play
Vice
their
Flash in
game?
there too.
I can tell you it's not for the Judge Odin outlaw gameplay.
Just gotta get in there and do it.
Retake, thanks for the 30 months.
Shot that he found Akame. Taking Crazy Guy out of the sky.
Replication.
That's the paranoia now. Gone.
I mean, yeah, replication is. I mean, replication can be. Replication is a bit mixed bag. Either you get a bad agent and it's boring, or you get something that's kind of fun.
Still fighting. Finding those eliminations, they have to get onto the defuse right here, right now. tHe trying to keep him covered.
Oh, my Yeet is popping off today.
Oh, he goes nuclear, finds himself a 4K, a Red Bull
Valorant
clutch,
is a tactical
and RRQ's
shooting
first
game
pistol
abilities
of
only
this
have been
series.
setting up kills
massive
but
for
aren't
RRQ.
paramount for kills.
Looked like there might be a moment there, but some whiffy, unstable shots, and I could see it in the player cam. tHe's hand was shaking.
Escalation boom bots are hell. But
They
it's
are
funny though.
starting to
You
get
know
a
what I
little bit
mean?
nervous, our DFM.
Like, yeah, it is tough to get the kills, but it's
RRQ,
funny
again,
when
they've
you.
been there,
I mean,
they've
it's
done
funny
that.
when you get stuck on it as well.
They did
Everyone
find
else
it.
has got guns, and you're just there with your little fucking boom bots,
But it
still
ain't
just
enough.
you know
That's
just
a
putting out
huge
little
pistol
boom
for
bots.
RRQ. No buy-up to speak of at all for DFM here. We'll stick with all classics. Looking for a haunt or a player to TP up, but
Triple push and mound.
That's what I mean. Like,
Paint shell.
most of the I don't know what they think ranked is like for most people, but for most people, like, their abilities are very much secondary.
Immediately position.
And it's mostly just a gun game. I mean, to be fair, the types of agents that get picked should have told them this anyway. Most ranked games have fucking Chamber Jet Raina Clove in it all the time. Like,
being very patient.
obviously it's not ability focused.
Rescale. But the Prowler doesn't find anything in there.
And yet all the other game modes that they make are just like, oh, here's a game mode where you get no abilities, and it's just about how many kills you can get
Meanwhile, off of that
with
kill,
guns.
RRQ still having the confidence to try to go towards A.
Shadows traveling.
Pretty good read. You would think getting the fade, but because he lurked by himself, I think they're pretty well aware that.
Like, there's that thing in Overwatch, I don't even know what it's called. I haven't played enough Overwatch. But there's a thing in Overwatch where you just put on like a full like plane, right? And you just spawn in as a random agent and you just get to go fucking crazy and just kill people. Why is it not a thing? Why don't they just make like a maybe just like, you know, a thing with a few boxes on it, and just like you can everyone has jet knives and you can just infinitely updraft and jet knife people.
Quite fine in the usual form we've been coming to anticipate from him.
That's community made though? Yeah, but we don't have community made stuff, so we're relying on Riot to do it. So why can't they just do it?
Finds the first, May swinging in, and Sparrow.
Juicepus, thanks for the 4 months.
Quickly gets rid of the Bulldog, grabs it up for himself, and RRQ now up 9-5.
They're sharp, man. They're really starting to get a feel for the flow of the game. Not much damage to be found here for DFM, so healthy bonus coming up.
The point is, you should be making modes that people find fun. That's the whole point of the game. What I'm saying is, in Overwatch, that's fun.
Curtains.
Whether it's community made or not, that's fun. So just fucking put it in the. If someone from the Overwatch community can make it, that means it can't be like super hard to code it, can it? So you put it in your fucking game, Riot.
Right. Which is still important for RRQ.
That it is. That would have been one hell of a pick. Granted, just the Marshall, but it is Jemkin after all. Prowler out in the B main, actually finding one.
Okay, DFM, we're in a good spot. I had some hope. Now I have none.
Yep, we're on this side of the
And if
map.
they lose this round, there really is none.
Towards A, perhaps.
And also, yeah, I mean, you talk about the UI. The fucking UI is dog shit.
Grab an orb.
I mean, the UI, I know people say, like, every UI change is a downgrade or whatever just because you're not used to it. But the Valorant one is a definite downgrade. There's no way it's not. The old one was so much better.
He's starting to get a little antsy, but Wisely will rotate over. Sends out the Prowler. Jemkin once again to try to scale forward.
Heather.
He's cheating out. Wider and wider for the angle, finding that first and cannot escape. Come on yet. Able to take him down, trade it out.
Which old one?
Back
When
to a
everything was just at the
4v4.
top of the
Sparrow
screen.
Gonna be noted. Great little late linger from May. Is able to find the kill. Plant now to come through.
Now it's like you have to click, and then you have to click again, and then you have to click again, and then it's like, oh, are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm fucking sure.
Chucked in around the corner. Crazy guy playing back. The blast pack forward.
Okay, come on, DFM. There we go. Nice B retake.
Doesn't find the punish on the May. The defuse now. He's trying to beat Monyet out into the open, and it's just going to be overwhelmed, surrounded, and picked apart. So, defuse to come in. Bonus not to be converted. DFM shorten the gap. Back down to 3 rounds.
And they will get May the showstopper off of that defuse, so that's starting to look up for DFM. But you're going to have to do some work here. Break the economy of RRQ.
How's DFM been looking? Well, map 1 was May and friends.
Oh.
And luckily they won 2 pistol and May dropped 36 and they managed to win.
Through the smoke.
This map, they won the first pistol and it looked okay. They were 4-1 up, and then since they've been kind of the old DFM that are kind of shit.
I will smoke, then I TP. Cha, we tap the orb again, don't follow Cha. One way east side, one way east side, one way. Can you pop?
Showstopper going to be chucked in, but already the TP away. Crazy guy able to avoid that, but Monyet caught up.
I mean, DFM, they missed the raise up, but they get the kill. They win that C fight.
Player disadvantage. Sparrow setting up the poison orb over on that stair side. But, ooh, the check in, and Kaide somehow not coming away with that kill. Crazy guy.
Still going to be full A retake, though. Oh, they're flooding in? Oh, but they don't check underneath.
To try to get this retake going. Swing of the corner.
Okay,
okay.
Winnable.
Slots over in back sight. Smoke. Block off Jemkin's sight lines with this op. That's good, though. Maybe losing his patience. May's going to be okay. I was going to say doing very much the same, but he's able to actually get the shot through.
Jesus.
Jemkin will die, and that's going to be a nice little pickup on the operator as well as DFM try to claw this back.
That's a massive round. Give DFM some hope here. They can slow down this attacker's side. Oh, right into the relay boat goes Monyet. Quick trade there on the crazy guy. Amazing, he gets one there. Natsuka feeling himself in the first, but overstepping a bit. Sess just gets the perfect timing. Maybe right before or right as Jemkin was scoping, because he was looking right at him.
Winnable on an eco now, RRQ. DFM, there's still hope yet.
Like it could be another pacey hit. Monyet
could get an interesting man.
As the overdrive online, Akame swooping out. As,
there
I was going to say,
there you go.
There you go. Cooked, and they absolutely do.
Hey, they're back. They're back. They're back.
Who gives a damn
Flawless
about
means
that?
their money's good as well.
It's just mowing them down. 4K picked up out at C. And DFM now knocking on
RRQ are 4
door.
seed if they lose this map.
Massive.
They have to lose 2-0 to be the 4 seed, which is why if they win this map,
I
mean, you get the near sight. Because he did get hit by that, but the near sight changes there, meaning that it didn't make a difference. But yes, if DFM win this map, RRQ will be the 4 seed. That would mean Full Sense would play Global, and DFM would play DRX. If RRQ win this map but lose the series, they will be the 3 seed. Swap RRQ for DFM. RRQ would play DRX. And if RRQ win the game, if they win 2-1, then they'll be the 2 seed. They'll play against Global. Full Sense would play against DRX. However, I think the best outcome for RRQ is to lose this game 2-1. I think if they win this map, they should throw the other map so that they avoid playing against pApEr. Because if they win 2-1, they're on the pApEr side of the bracket. If they lose 2-1, they're on the T1 side of the bracket.
Guys, can you guys go back to C? Can you guys go back to C? East side, go back to C. Go back to C, guys. Go back to C.
I think they're going back to C.
Not liking what they're seeing.
but they've got some map control established. Crazy guy. Maybe gonna have to out-duel Cess in the lurk department here.
I mean, kind of have the change-ups right now. He's at B main.
They break the door.
Around C, and that's
I was thinking you want
to
to use it. Well, you want to use one smoke here, and you want to break the door.
different angle now.
I think if you're crazy guy, you want to tell your team wait for your smoke to come in. You want to use one smoke here on A, break the door. I mean, they haven't. They've just ulted.
Knows that that's not going to be stuck.
Wow, I mean, you just lost him in the source.
Just gets in on top of him. Having that audio denied, doesn't fully realize it, so doesn't actually try to utilize the shorty. He could have absolutely gotten himself a kill.
I just froze.
Welcome to my world.
Hit now invested as well. This is going to make
Oh,
for
that's a
very
crazy good
dangerous
Rysel, though.
retake. That being said, Akame is able to find him on yet to start things off. Weapon's going to be taken away. We
Bro's
have to
lost.
assume that there's
Oh,
going to be
Jemkin.
those
Oh!
shorties. Here to Pettis! Oh, Jemkin! Oh, that is just disgusting.
Problem is against a Viper's Pit, yeah, if they've all just got
That's the drop
shorties, you're
pit
kind of
itself.
fucked still. Like.
Yatsuka, I mean, just look at the health. The K now starting to expire, but still left at 71 in a 1v3. Push the corner, and Cushy, a quick little readjustment. Will get RRQ back into a solid lead.
Yeah, it's just all about that A robo control early. At DFM loses a lot of the information, and they make that quick hit on the May. That just breaks the map open for them to use those ults to get the round to go. And it helps when Jemkin is doing this. Woo!
Clean stuff from him. Yeah, just he jumped back around the box and then re-slid in. May trying to just pull away, never realized
You
he actually pushed him.
bumpkin do that internationally.
Doesn't have the audio to play off of.
Unfair.
Still able to get this buy through. The players are going to cash. May is dead.
May down.
Jemkin
Round
finding him
over.
to start off the round. Peek out Akame.
Did he hit the Prowler?
Getting the hit onto Xfero, but
Oh, he
the
did hit
Prowler,
him.
he stays alive, 40 health.
He hit him through the Prowler?
22.
I was like, how did that miss? It didn't.
Hello.
Yeah, they got the spot, so not gonna challenge that just yet. Much more patient, much more diligent. Operator again moved over to C for DFM.
Smooth operator.
That tight angle.
And he is on an island.
Yes.
Little bit of assistance coming his way, but can't RQ.
I mean, they're not in terrible positions here, to be honest. I mean, if Cess pops off here, they could still win this. If this Viper wall goes up, what do you do? What's your plan now, buddy?
Prowler's the corner. He'll be able to find the operator. He's just going to be juggling another smoke in. Trying to see if he spots anything, and there it is. He still manages to adjust.
Oh, that's your plan,
Second
buddy.
kill. What a shot from him.
Ult out. Ult.
Paranoia towards Xfero, but doesn't connect to Cushy.
Ult.
Cess this time not going to be fast enough on the draw. Any real amount of damage.
I mean, you're giving him a chance, though.
Xfero 6 feet under. Kaide now.
They're going to run to what,
He's hearing
B?
these footsteps, and this is selling that it's still going to be an A hit. Meanwhile, Spike ushered
Running
across
to
the
C?
C.
Oh, if he
They have the wall
procs
set
the
up, they
thorns
have
at the right time,
thorns they
hold
can
on.
pop. The time is running low.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
10 seconds
He
left.
sends the thorns. There's the 3-2-1. The
Oh.
thorns are out. They have to just sprint across it, and the
Oh.
time is gone. The round is over. DFM can take their lucky stars about that one.
Oh,
They're once
Jesus.
again a round away from tying this up.
The pivot there, that's just one of those crazy guy moments where he's just a little late on his calls. Whoa!
Oh my!
Oh, oh
God.
no!
Still lost, though.
How? This is not the same man
No,
that I was seeing in the first map.
no, that is not normally.
Holy crap!
That is disgusting.
Tough.
They're gonna try it again? Is it gonna happen again? Okay.
No, not quite.
Okay, the nade does a bit of damage.
The paint shells, Akame. Not gonna be spotted
If
by
we're
the
gonna win this.
Prowler.
Get Jemkin though.
Oh, yep. Jemkin still able to find it.
Took the high road. Now you gotta get to A.
Gotta get to A, gotta get to May. He's got the boom bot, sends it over towards Tree. One gun though to clear it. Paranoia through. Yatsuka getting clipped by that, and yeah, they just have to tuck out. Cess arriving with the ulti, but can't really prevent this plan. Yatsuka as he tries to go for it. Just immediately dispatched. May though with a glimpse, finding the first. Does he read this position again? Yes, he does, because Monyet, he's actually not checking. Angels now
Oh,
lobbing
no.
the tree, says able to find Crazy Guy. Suddenly the player advantage for DFM. Sparrow and Jemkin both clustered. The smoke's now
Don't have
gone.
a smoke. I'm not gonna have a smoke.
15 seconds until another. Kaide gonna try to draw the attention around the back. Taps the door, the baseboard. Sparrow able to find the one, but now May has to do it all! And he likes those odds!
Wow, he's done it again. He's done him again!
It's sticking for the defuse, plenty of time remaining. That's a showstopper online, and that's us tied up at 10-10.
He is just absolutely built different. Unbelievable. But the setup, I mean, this right here, reading this tucked in position, remembering back to the pistol round. Nice little spray through for Cess, but the patience here and the win against Jemkin. Ridiculous. He is transcendent. My God.
You want to play? Let's play.
I mean, at this point, I don't think you should be captaining a ship. You should be leading a religion.
Bought a yacht to
Advice
start.
on A?
Yeah.
May is your figurehead. Yeah, that's just
right.
typical. Are you Jared Leto or something? Anyway, let's see. Who can gain the lead from here? DFM. It's been a while since they've been in the driver's seat.
Delay hit.
That tour de force has to be a massive concern for them.
See the delay for the showstopper.
Akame able to find Monyet, the showstopper through. Cushy taken down.
Mike
Paint
on the
shells
side.
immediately to try to greet them. The jump peak spots him out, and Sparrow even needs a little bit off the side of that explosion. Kaide, however, not ready for this.
Brother, man,
Ends up
what
getting
are
caught.
we doing?
Sparrow desperately trying to
I
get
mean,
back
literally,
into
if
a
it's not made, they
close
don't
this.
have a chance, do they?
Reaffirm a lead. Tucked behind the box. Baseboard. Akame!
Okay, hold on. This guy popped up.
Gorgeously. Spams through for the third. And Jemkin is known.
I'm too far.
30 seconds left.
Trying to fucking TP out.
Can he find anything? Just a Bulldog collected. Pushes forward. And Yatsuka able to
Hold on.
DFM
Could be RRQ 4 seed. Hold
into a
on.
lead by one.
It's just
That money
stellar
isn't
stuff
great.
from them. You know, RRQ
I think they're probably
doubling
just going
down
to
on
force
this
it, but
A
their
hit.
money isn't
They're
great.
able to play enough delay, throwing a lot of util at the front of it to get that showstopper there in time and get that 5v3 going. My goodness, Akame. What a read.
Nice.
Timeout.
RRQ.
Here we go. Timeout.
11-10. He's dropped 58 kills in 2 maps so far. Wait, what's the best of 3? What's the best of 3 kill record? $82? He's on 58. What's that? I mean, that's doable. If this goes map 3, that's doable. Like, he's got a couple more rounds here, maybe? That's very doable. 30 kills in 2 rounds is impossible.
It's a rough buy. An overdrive available. Jemkin literally headhunting, trying to see if he can find anything. Oh, it goes whizzing right past Cess. And Jemkin gets tagged down to 10. Slide forward though, Monyet with a buggy able to find one. Kaide is going to be struck down. The C site gets blown
you're in
wide
trouble.
open.
Big
One
fight.
way to deal with it.
Oh, hunting and Jemkin.
You were
holding his
saying?
own
You were
this time
saying?
around, fast on the draw. DFM just getting clocked.
Spike planted.
They will be able to find one here, but pivot, the backstab there as Sparrow just swings the corner.
Your fear.
Player's position going to be known. Monyet
10
out
HP.
into the open, fearless with it. Able to come up with too much damage, but the decay will expire, so now he's back up to 85. This will be such a massive win for them. Cess hunting, tagging him. Works him lower and lower, but just cannot find his pesky Neon.
This is Valorant heritage.
That's the wall. Gets away from
Cyclone,
the
thanks for the
drop.
15
Somebody
months.
cut into the final glimpse, but Jemkin again. Another gorgeous shot.
Got to be kidding me. One enemy remaining.
The tap will take him down, but it's 4 HP and the time is not there. Xpero will be able to tie this up 11-11. RRQ once again finding the round win off the timeout call.
Thanks for the 15
Absolutely
months, Cyclone.
crazy stuff. What a call in the timeout. Just get past that wall, go through the vines, and have a shotgun. And
I mean, that was a crucial kill, really.
pApEr, he's going to be kicking himself. If he kills Jemkin there, a very different round. Because that kill probably isn't found. pApEr, it just turned away from him, it looked like. Not sure what happened. DFM back to trying to put some rebel control and pressure through, and maybe RRQ just going to try to double down on that C hit.
At this point, it feels like we're just slated for another overtime.
Yeah.
I think it's halfway to...
Crucial round, though. I mean, DFM's money not fully amazing.
It's 23 more kills in this. tHe getting a bit of reinforcements. May is rotated over. Early bait on the wall.
Yep, this is exactly what you want to start seeing from the RRQ camp. Making it difficult to read the map, but...
Okay, so they clearly off the timeout, they're like, yeah, guys, we need to deal with this Vice earlier on. Either do a C exec or at least deal with the Vice setup early.
Here to slow down these hits. Doesn't want to get
Coming re-clear, right?
Where are you?
Though. It's a ping on the Cess.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the back
Jesus.
rebel player.
That's the
Paranoia.
paranoia.
Yep, that is critical. Attack now getting ready to come through. Their own paranoia could be dodged out, swinging the corner, and look at the damage. tHe taken down to 17. Yatsuka hits the door. Meanwhile, May swings around the front of sight, finds Monyet.
Wow.
Yatsuka finding another.
Okay, but you've seen both of them. Like, that's really good.
Just dancing around that swivel gorgeously. Gets it back into a very strong position. The Thorns again to try to hold them back. This time, there's enough in the clock for them to still get the plant.
4v2.
DFM not looking to get over aggressive, not looking to overstep. They will take their time with this, allow for the spike to get put in play.
Chill, chill, chill. Play together.
Push from Jemkin. Checking out these angles, swinging the corner, and
Well
Cess
played. Hold on.
to get the elimination. Blast pack in, and Cushy overwhelms
Hold on.
around at DFM. They take this
Could
up
be
to
a
match
2-0.
point.
Could be a 4
One
seed
more
for
to go.
RRQ. The RRQ money
They
is
will
going to
send
be
RRQ
fucking
into the playoffs as
atrocious.
the fourth seed with one
Defuse the
life.
spike, guys.
It's unreal. Able to hold the line of that door despite RRQ's best efforts to put some question marks on the map, but the hold at Rubble, DFM maintain map control. Yatsuka, beautiful timing there, right as the smoke's coming through from Cess. That is well coordinated stuff. Insane, absolutely insane.
Timeout.
The second timeout.
Okay, and DFM.
Oh, DFM take a timeout last round. Here we go. Crucial round. May's got an op. Look at RRQ's buy, man. Monyet, Judge, Jemkin, Bucky. Crazy Guy, Stinger, Cushy, Sheriff, one rifle. Thought RRQ were good, that's what you thought.
Go, go, go. There.
They're going to take a lot of mound space here early.
They are. Meanwhile, RRQ. 4 players forward at Rubble.
Man, look at all this Vice util. Pushed it over
Only
to
an
the outside of
Omen
the
ult
map
as
again.
well.
Is he going to be able to slow him down? But
Might get Viper's Pit. Although Zafira's miles away from the team,
Some
so.
kind of retake here.
Wall trick.
I think they were expecting an outlaw in this. Look at everyone aside from Monyet with full armor.
Thorns
That are just
activated.
the best thing that they could have afforded.
Popular the Thorns as well.
I suppose is going to be the case. But no op, no outlaw. May just here on the other side of this door. Kaide on the other side of this wall. He peeks out and Jemkin takes his head off.
For why?
Is that the start? Is that the first
Give Jemkin the
thread
gun.
to be pulled to unravel this round and push RRQ into another overtime? So he sent out, noise being made. Nakame unable to hold his own. Jemkin finds another. And now suddenly, it's weapons collected, 3 rifles in hand. Is she going to be pushed back? But Crazy Guy just counter swings in. May blinded up, taken down. Crazy Guy finds 2. And unless says
That was a bad timeout.
pull out an ace clutch.
I think that timeout was bad.
This is going OT.
I feel like your
yet
team was
again.
in a good spot. You were playing well,
Jemkin
and you took a
just
timeout and
dials
let
in,
them kind of
locks in,
figure out what they needed
and
to do
gives
to
us
win.
another OT. He is so crazy clean sometimes and just is reading that the whole way. Kaide got antsy, he got curious. Jemkin sat him down. So we do it again.
One enemy remaining.
What a battle between these two teams. So
But I
much
heard
at
something bad in
stake,
comms, but
and
like,
they both know it. And they're giving it everything.
it's not like, but they're gonna be panicking. I think, like by letting them take a timeout, you let them, like they're the team that needs the timeout, right? Your team is in a good spot. And like, what? I mean, what did he hear in comms? Fucking, just let them plant no matter what. 5-stack B. Like, what setup could be that bad?
A few situations.
Let's see if that ends up biting them though. As for now, 4-player presence over towards C. Xfero alone at the moment, but
Like that was a no. Like there was no real big ults. There was no.
just trying to get this going.
Oh Jesus!
Ooh, my
Unlucky.
goodness.
Honestly, that should have been a free kill. That should have been an absolutely free kill. What the hell?
Led to his demise.
Lucky as hell.
How's he
Even
body shot him
got
like
away with his life.
when he's not even looking at
Down
you?
to 60.
This is where they commit. This is where the stack of RRQ is.
There.
Making noise too.
What they are. HL's going to be sent. Blind out over towards backside, but unable to scale forward past this one. Xfero still fine, still relatively untouched. He looks to try to shut them down. 2 kills found. The base board eventually they're able to find him, but Cushy comes away with 2 of his own. And Cessa's reloading. He's dead. Monyet collects it in RRQ.
Well,
Map point is theirs.
Switching sides.
back to the 4 seed
Little
you go,
too readable
DFM.
here from
You had a
DFM.
chance. My point is, if you're gonna take a
Too much
timeout,
noise
I
on
think
the
you've
other
actually got to
side
run
of the
something
map.
aggro in that spot.
You know, even though they bully Jemkin off that line,
You know, because they're gonna come up with
some
some sort of, you know, detailed plan of what they want to do. So you
see.
just got to fucking punch them in the face.
No, DFM need the reset.
See, now you need a
Jemkin's
timeout.
going for it. Glass cannon operator from the attacker side. Think about those shots that he was able to hit. May goes blast packing forward again. This could be him dead. This time he's able to avoid it, but they know exactly where he's at, but
Okay.
need. Able to find Crazy Guy. Meanwhile, Says up top rubble, finds himself a kill. Xfero only able to find the one before the trade comes back in, and Jemkin does manage to utilize that operator.
3v2.
Nakame dead, but they are contained. They are held
No, they've
back
got an op.
from control over A, but it's a 3v2, and this is still incredibly winnable.
Oh,
for
don't put
RRQ.
yourself here, man.
Kaide
You're
is
not
in
this
an
guy. You're not this
position.
guy.
He has to at least get the one. He does. The
Okay, you're
from
partly
Jemkin,
this
who now
guy.
needs to clutch it up.
Clutch with an op and 1 bullet. I mean, it's
More
not
than
easy
given
to
to
win a
see.
1v2 in this spot.
Gonna swap
It's not
guns.
impossible, but it's
And
not
would
easy.
also give him a tour de force. That much faster of an operator at his disposal.
That's true.
Didn't hear the tap.
My ult is ready.
Gonna hit the trap.
He would rip it, but now
Problem is, you are against an Omen here.
somewhat aware.
An
There he
Omen
goes.
Fade. I mean, it really... It's kind of as bad as it could be against an Omen Fade, isn't it?
Jemkin could bring this to an end right here, right now.
If you're Cess, you smoke this off,
the
you
smoke
TP
right
there,
here,
and you
Cess.
tap it.
Yes, you are.
Situates it on the corner.
He missed the fucking
To the top,
TP,
though, so now he's gotta
and they're gonna
reroute.
lose.
Gonna go
Oh
right into
my
this.
god.
One enemy remaining.
Get your
Jemkin
fucking gun out,
Final
man.
leg shot through the corner and find it. It's a Red Bull clutch.
Well, they are the 4 seed. No, the audio didn't break. I took my headphones off, threw them on my keyboard, and it was jammed on a key. So they're the 4 seed. This next map doesn't mean fucking shit other than who's going to be 2 and 3. So goodbye. I'm going to go make a video.
UK
Make
fans.
hill record? Also, don't care.